You're watching Mystery School, the first late night show on the net, with your hosts Owen Bones and Tony Reed Jr. Let's begin.
Yes! We're back. We are back. It's the Mystery School stream on a Friday, everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Thank
fucking
you.
right.
Yes.
The Friday stream is underway. Mystery
Yes.
School has arrived. Shake the extra residue and liquid off of the tip of your penis right now.
Get it out of there.
Shake it a couple more times to make sure you got it off
Yeah,
thoroughly.
just make sure. You know, it's fine. Computer.
What's good?
Horny check.
It's getting a little spicy, but things are still under control.
That's all.
All right.
I think her setting's been stuck there for a little while, man. And chat's been at like an even level of horny for the past couple days, which for us, it makes our job easier, honestly. So that's fine.
I'm glad they've been just keeping it cool, man. As long as they don't upset the computer, and it's fine.
keep it cool. How you doing, chat? You feeling good? It's the Friday Mystery School stream. It's almost the fucking weekend, man. It's good to see you. Thanks for taking the time to be here with us tonight. We appreciate that. Vinny Bop says upgrades are sick. Yeah, who hasn't seen one of the new episodes live yet? We got all sorts of new tricks up our sleeve, man.
Yeah, like we got this.
Oh,
Huh? What are you thinking, guys?
Yes.
Y'all fucking around with this here?
Man. Love it.
Whatever. Yeah. Season 4, baby. I got all the tricks up my sleeve this time.
That has persisted throughout all the seasons somehow.
I didn't invite it to proceed through all the
Thank
seasons.
God.
It should have stopped.
Major Player says, take me home to Crime Dimension. Don't worry, we will teleport back to the Crime Dimension later in tonight's episode. We promise. We got Method Watch articles ready to go for tonight. We got, honestly, scorchers tonight for the news.
We do.
As always, on Friday, it's going to be a Sudden Death Unlock tonight. If you want to see us make a full song from scratch in under 30 minutes, we got to hit this sub goal up here. It will be the beginning of a new, delicate, humble streak of sudden deaths here on the Mystery School stream. If not, it's cool. We got plenty of news to talk about. It's the last stream of the week. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens.
Let's test it out. Let's test it out, man. And thank you guys for uploading great news this week to the Discord news section, man. Y'all have been fucking amazing.
Hell yes.
Keep uploading shit. And if you're not a part of the Discord, !Discord in the chat. Go ahead and join that.
Dante says, take us to the crying dimension. Are you okay?
Oh, we'll make a crying dimension too if you need it, just to, you want to relieve some tension or
Okay,
something.
man. TJMTK. Thank you for that gifted sub, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you, TJ.
We are a quarter of the way there to tonight's Sudden Death Unlock. We got about an hour and a half left. So, if you're feeling inclined, let's fucking do it. But meanwhile, we got plenty of news to talk about. Before we actually mention the news, we want to mention our auxiliary sub goal here. If we hit the secondary sub goal, yeah, we're going to have to wear one of these to the front page stream on Monday. Except it'll be headless, so you'll be able to see our heads.
Yes.
But yeah.
That's right. Yep. So just floating heads. If we hit that sub goal, or else I might be able to cut the butt out of it or something at least, or just, so there's something to
The
look
VR
at. But,
experience. Let's go.
Oh, there
Ice
we go.
Cream Lord with the 8 gifted subs.
The Lord, thank you, Ice Cream Lord, sliding
Appreciate
through, man.
you,
Hey,
man.
great talking to you earlier too, man.
Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for that. SP with the 10-month resub. Welcome back, everyone. Experienced Afronaut says, Owen hasn't said rat fuck prison planet ball pit the whole season 4. There you go. I'm sure I'm going to be saying it again in a little bit. I promise you. Dude, Ice Cream Lord, thank you again for the 8 gifted, man. We appreciate you, dude.
Let's fucking go.
All right. Well, chat, if you're ready for the news, you're ready for the start of the last stream of the week. Let's get one more round of question marks in the chat, just for the sake of it, man. Just for the
Start 'em
the
up.
mouthfeel, just for the texture, We really going cheekless now? Yeah, cheeks out in the stream, Dad Tay, thank you for that gifted sub, man.
Cheeks out, prevent the gout, because your cheeks is out, prevent the gout.
Man said mouthfeel. Yes, we're talking about mouthfeel on the stream. All right, look at that. Look at all those question marks. That tells me
They flying.
the chat is hot and ready for our Mystery School episode tonight. All right. Well, what do you say, man?
Yes, rack those channel points up, guys. Let's get this stream
What do you say,
started.
dude? Should we just hop right into it?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and slide into this news.
All right. It is time. Let's get it going. Check this out. Up first, we have an update from a story that we covered the first stream back, actually. Some of you may remember the dude who had 500 pounds of pennies, oily pennies.
Oily. Don't forget
Oily
that.
pennies.
They were greasy.
500 pounds of oily pennies dropped on his front driveway because of an employment dispute he had with his employer. When he quit, he was owed about $917. He worked in an auto body shop. Dude came by and dumped 500 pounds of greasy pennies on his driveway. We all mourned his suffering, but it looks like there's some silver lining here. We just wanted to give you a quick update that apparently someone came to help the guy out. So let's check this out real quick. A global company has stepped in to solve quite a conundrum. For a Georgia man. Andreas Flatten's former employee dumped at least 90,000 pennies on his driveway last month as a form of final payment for his work in an auto shop. When Bellevue, Washington-based Coinstar heard about the predicament, they decided that change was needed. Damn, they're
hitting us with that shit right now, man. Stop fucking with Coinbase. They are not playing.
They picked up the coins on Thursday and rounded up the amount to give him a $1,000 check. They also made donations to 2 charities of Flatten's choosing, 2 animal shelters. Damn! You know, this is a clout grab that... Oh, shit!
It's Striker. Striker is struck again.
He's back!
Wow. Striker, welcome back, bro. Coming through season 4 with the blick out. I see you, my man. We love and appreciate
Striker,
you, dog.
it is so good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the 25 gifted.
God,
let's go. I think we're more than halfway to tonight's sudden death unlock already.
Big strike.
Striker, my cousin, y'all, says major player. Striker, can you confirm that?
Somebody confirm.
Striker,
I don't know.
We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the 25 gifted. It's great to see you. It is great to see you. Man. Let's keep it moving. Thank you so much, man. This is one clout grab that I'm okay with, personally. This dude had a major inconvenience to get 500 pounds of greasy, oily pennies off his driveway, and they came and helped him out and gave him some extra money.
Yeah, to even get that amount of greasy pennies turned into cash would have been a hassle itself. Like, let alone just getting them off your driveway. If you didn't want them and they weren't your paycheck, you could have just, maybe swept them into the street. But if you plan on like turning those into actual cash, you got to pick up each one of those sticky, greasy ass pennies and somehow transport them to a Coinstar or a bank or some shit, man.
So they not only cut out the middleman by being the middleman, they also helped the guy out, maybe cleaned up his driveway a little bit. And we got this diabolical ass quote from the dude who dumped the pennies. When asked if he did it, he said, "I don't really remember."
It doesn't matter. He got paid. That's all that matters.
Oh, what a bitch,
dude.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, that's extremely petty.
Yeah, super petty, guys. But if you're ever looking for petty lessons, I think that he might be the best instructor you could ask for. Look that guy's name up and give him a call.
Yeah, absolutely. He did it. They're saying in chat. He absolutely did it. He didn't say I didn't do it. He said I don't remember.
I don't remember. He just did that just in case a lawyer was to ask him any questions. He's protected.
Markov with another gifted sub. Thank you, man. And De La Ghetto with a gifted sub. Is it their first? Yeah, first time gifting a sub in the channel. Appreciate that.
Let's go, De La Ghetto. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Somebody come dump pennies in my driveway. Chat, what would you pick? $10,000 in greasy pennies that have like a considerable amount of shit mixed in with them, or just $100 right now?
I personally, give me them greasy fucking pennies, man.
Yeah.
I'll use them as a weapon. I'll use them to my advantage somehow, man. I'll take pictures. I'll get some clout from them. I'll do something, man. But
yes,
it's way more than $100. So I would try my luck and see what I can get out of these.
Chat's
pennies.
a little split. Oh no, chat's kind of split. Some people are taking the 100, whereas 70% of them look like they're taking the pennies.
Oh, y'all the same ones that'll take that brunch with Jay-Z, man. That's fucking crazy. Just take the pennies and get the cash, man. Yeah. What are you doing? It's taking $100. What is that?
You get the pennies and then you call Coinstar and you're like,
Coinstar, help! Someone left $100,000 of shit pennies on my lawn. Help!
Help!
And then they'll come fuck with you.
come give you a rack and clean your pennies for you, man. So you might as well just holler at Coinstar.
Yo, Taylor Ghetto, thank you for the resub, man. Appreciate you. Cash me out, Mo. Says Kicks the Player.
I'm taking the dirty, greasy pennies. It probably got a little bit of like sediment and like gravel from being on the driveway and shit mixed into.
Oh, dude, you know, we forgot to do read a letter from the class at the beginning of the stream, man.
Oh,
you want to pull one of those up?
We could read a nice letter. Yeah, let's see what we got for the.
Okay, Chad.
What we got from the class.
Real quick, we're gonna read one of the letters that you wrote in at the start of the stream and see if there's anything good. You got that page up?
Yeah, let me grab that. Perfect. Here we go.
All right, what are they saying? Oh, let's each pick one. Let's each pick a letter here.
Yes.
So, Chad, if you want to write in and have one of your questions or comments read on the stream, make sure you check out the Mystery School section of the Discord. There's a letters from the class section. You can type in anything there.
It's been pretty interesting so far. We got a variety of questions here.
So you can pick the first one. What's the first one?
Let's see. I'm scrolling through. Let's get a good one. Since we only gonna get one of these right now.
Drought. Thank you for that gifted sub, man. Appreciate you.
I love you.
Okay, this is a good one right here. It's not even a question or a letter. It just looks like an angry complaint in all caps. Somebody said,
Y'all stole 10K channel points from me with your stupid fraudulent timeout feature.
Oh.
So our channel point system has finally robbed someone.
We actually defer that to the moderators. We take no responsibility for the channel point timeout feature. So please write a letter to upper management, which I guess was that form. So we will process your letter with upper management.
All the channel points end up in our pockets anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Your complaint has been noted. Okay, your complaint has been noted. Let me pick one here. Okay, here's a new question. Would you rather only be able to move really animated like Brian Pumper for the rest of your life, or would you rather only crawl around like Shamar Moore / on all fours / on marble floor / in your living room with a nice decor / with Tim's on bumping Pop Smoke like Dior? Can we?
That was deep.
Can we get a lurk emote in the chat, please, as well? I think I'd rather move around really animated. Although it might be liberating to just crawl around your whole life and like run, you know, like a horse or something.
Get back in tune with your like animal nature. Get back in tune with your animal side, you know, be a mammal again.
What would you rather? What would you rather do?
Me personally, I'm walking around like Brian Pumper.
Yeah, agreed.
Just lurching around and reaching for stuff and touching shit with like all my elbows and all that. I think that's probably a lot more safe. Just in case like I had to like fight to survive or something. I don't want to be on all fours.
I don't know, man.
Like
I mean, this looks kind of freeing.
Oh, damn. That is kind of tight. Real llama style. Damn, they running like, what was that anime? Devilman Crybaby. It's fucked up. They're running like those animals in that.
Yeah, you know, it could be worse. Both choices are all right. Both choices are okay.
These people are really good at that though.
Yeah.
I don't know how good I would be at just like galloping though. Yeah. Like they kind of got it under control.
They're saying that galloping's gross in the chat. Grow up. We're all everyone. I know you still run up the stairs on all fours.
How you think you got here? How you think you were born? All right, somebody galloped into somebody else's ass, and then you were born a couple months later. So don't disrespect galloping and animals like that.
Wait a
man.
Second.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Yeah, your mom, actually, never mind. I'm not going to speak about your mother on stream. Anyway, should we keep doing the news? Thank you for these questions, everyone. Check out the letters from the class section of the Mystery School Discord if you want to write in and have your comment, concern, or question, or just confusing statement read on stream. We'll read about 2 at the beginning of every stream.
Yeah, I think we're good. We're good with a couple letters for right now. We'll be pulling somebody in from the voice chat in a little bit after we go through a couple more news stories. We'll get some
Let's
feedback.
do 2 or 3 more articles here. Start a gamble and then pull someone in. What do you say?
That sounds
all right.
Good.
All right, let's keep it moving. We got more news here for the real heads, the real resellers in the chat. Taco Bell hot sauces are now reselling for thousands of dollars. You know, we have not been shy about this topic on the Mystery School stream. We have made you all aware of the extremely lucrative secondhand resale market for discontinued fast food, which is what I imagine this story relates to, dude. There's a huge niche there.
There is. I don't know how Taco Bell keeps doing it, but like, goddamn, they're hit with the resale market. You could resell the potato soft tacos.
The P-Soft.
the pea soft, as it's commonly known on the streets. You got re-rocked little sauces here and shit. Like Taco Bell got hella resale value for some reason, man, which you wouldn't think because it's such terrible fast food that comes out of your ass just as fast.
Yes.
You wouldn't think it'd have shelf life like it does.
But, you know, maybe this article will lend some insight here. Helping prove that just about anything can be sold, eBay now has Taco Bell hot sauce packages reselling for thousands of dollars. Aside from 50 and 100 packet lots, some of the fast food chains' free condiments are being sold for exorbitant prices. One standout is a packet of sauce that comes devoid of usual phrase printing, listed at $24,999.99. The seller believes the misprint to be rare, but with several other similar listings, the occurrence is not really surprising. Head over to eBay to check out some of the listings for Taco Bell hot sauce. Okay, let's check it out. See if we can find a deal here.
I love the collapse of society, man. Like this is it. This is the collapse of society where now money means nothing, and we just like kind of assign value to random shit we see as humans and pay a lot of money for it or not, man. So I'm really appreciating this collapse of society.
I like this one that's just bagged up. You know, like you got the quarter here that you can sell for $35.
Oh, QP quarter. They got a whole pound.
Yeah, 200 and into packs of 50. So you got the quarter each, man. I mean, that's economical right there.
Damn, no, that's hard.
Okay.
No, we ain't buying the bottles. We're only buying loose packets, baby.
All right.
No bottles.
I mean, you know, some of these people are undercutting each other. I'm looking for the rare. I'm looking for the exotic, the za.
Oh, you need that Zaza, yeah. You might want to go to price highest first as your search criteria.
You're right. Let's do price highest first and check this out.
See if we can get to that Zaza. What is Zaza sauces?
Price highest first. Okay. Damn, 150 for just one?
Yeah, but look at that, man. That's the OG vintage Taco Bell logo, and they don't even make that flavor of high fructose corn syrup hot anymore.
They better at least let me get a little squirt so I can rub it around on my gums, you know, make sure that's authentic.
Yeah, test it, make sure it's pure.
It looks like the real high rollers have all stepped down and are undercutting.
Oh, they probably took their sales to private exchanges or something.
You're right.
After $1,000, they probably took it over to Sotheby's or something.
Now, if you're really looking to get into the high-end resale market, may I suggest to you Cheetos? We see here $65,000 Cheeto of Cheeto Penis Ultra Rare.
Damn, that do look like a Cheeto
dick. It's a Cheeto dick.
Ooh, it's got the curve and everything on it, man. It looked like a dick with a little bit of HPV possibly.
This one is Cheeto shaped like BLM street protester with fist up, Antifa, rare and unique.
I smelled. I don't know, man. Okay. That one could cause a lot of controversy. Wow. So we'll see what happens with that.
Cheeto shaped like Arnold here. Okay, shaped like a seahorse.
Or a 3.
Cheetos boy meme. Oh, like the boy. That's what they're.
Damn, somebody found the boy. Damn. What are those memes?
Wow, okay.
Oh, God.
Yo, so chat, as you can see here, let me put you on game. There's clearly a really wide range of resale in the Cheetos market. You can start off with something a little bit, you know, less rare that maybe goes for $50 to $1,000 per Cheeto. But then if you really want to rack up, you can start investing in, let's say, a penis-shaped Cheeto and resell that, flip that for, you know, add a couple K on the top of the listing price and you're good to go.
Man, my financial advice would be to start with the boy hand Cheeto for $1,000. Sell that for like $1,500, you know, $3K or something. Rack up, buy a few of the $700 ones and create a small pod of them, and then just start working your way up.
I don't know. This one seems like a much better value to fit your advice here.
Cheeto, shaped like penis and balls. Rare, comma, perfect shape, collectible, funny.
Penis and balls. Shaped like penis and balls.
This is a good deal, y'all. Get your bids in before it expires, all right? Let's see what else they got.
Yeah, man. They're going fast, so you better fucking hurry
Flaming
up.
Hot Cheeto.
Very long and very rare. Great condition. Not stale.
Who's to say that that's very long? Do we got like a Cheeto diagram to show us like what the proper length of a Cheeto is? Because that looks normal to me.
Look, the penis-shaped Cheeto market is really oversaturated, bro. Look at all of these.
For real. There's a lot of dick Cheetos, man. Ooh, that one is good though. For $83, that's a steal.
You might be able to convince someone that that's a higher grade penis Cheeto than you know, they may be letting on.
Damn, that's a steal for $83.
Super rare Minecraft creeper. That's not a Minecraft creeper. Anyway.
Oh, God.
Okay. Anyway, Chad, just wanted to give you an idea of, you know, what resale markets you want to be in. That boy one for $1,000.
Honestly, that is kind of like that's the most premier deal on this whole page.
that's a solid buy. If anyone wants to buy that and get it graded, let us know. Okay, let us know. Anyway, now that you've got some financial advice for the day on the Mystery School stream, I think we can keep it moving. I think we can keep going. That's a steal on a Dick Cheetos, says Young Chef. And yes, make sure you're picking the right penis-shaped Cheetos. You know, they all have vastly different value.
Yeah, do your research first so you don't lose out.
We rapping about Cheetos tonight. Oh, Dick Cheetos, says Lexi Squirrel. We are getting close to tonight's sudden death unlock already. It's up there in the corner.
Not bad.
I am fiending for another sudden death, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Non-fungible Cheetos. Yes, we will mint all Cheetos that we receive.
We have
blockchain.
We have one more thematically related article, and then I think we should do a gamble.
I agree.
Okay, chat. Check this one out. We have all sorts of breaking news on the stream all the time. This one may be some of the most important breaking news that we've dropped here on the stream. We've introduced new animals, new colors, new shapes. Shout out to the Scootoid. We've broken all of those here on the Mystery School stream. We have a new entry into a the genre of new things invented being talked about here on the Mystery School stream. Check this one out. New pasta shape dropped.
Wake up, babe. New noodle dropped.
Wake up. You want to see what it looks like? Oh.
Damn, that do be looking like a vagina.
It looks like one of those.
A birth canal or something.
New noodle dropped, y'all. It looks like one of those really shitty plastic slides that always gets blown over when it rains in like yards of people who have a toddler.
Yeah, it's giving me park slide vibes. Definitely labia vibes. It looked like it'll hold the shit out of some sauce though, man. I'm not mad at this thing.
Wow. Okay. I mean, chat. What's the gut reaction here? What's the gut reaction here? I'm trying to gauge the reaction from our viewers.
I got some cloacas in the chat. They're calling it a cloaca. Okay. I don't know.
Clint says very reasonably,
I love pasta. I will eat these.
Nice.
Yeah. That's honest, man. I like that. A lot of labias in the chat. Okay. Fuego, says Jaguar.
Okay, we got some fire. Absolutely not, says Periwinkle. Some of you are not feeling it. We have to embrace change, Chad, and sometimes that means new pasta shapes drop. Okay, so we'll let that poll run. Let's check out what the rest of the article says here. Why does the world need a new pasta shape? For Dan Pashman, host of the food podcast The Sporkful, there's just a lot of mediocre pasta out there. There's plenty of room for improvement. Spaghetti's just a tube. He tells Morning. Dang, there's nothing wrong with that. Plenty of great things in this world are tubes. Straws, tubes that you climb through in ball pits. You know?
Yeah. Straws again. Everything is a tube.
Yeah, that's about it. Chemtrail, thank you for the 10 months, man. And its round shape means it's not great at holding on to sauce. Meet his cascatelli, Italian for little waterfalls.
Oh, these are horny noodles.
Okay,
Let's go.
Slightly erotic. To come up with his own shape, he bought, ate, studied, and cataloged all kinds of existing pasta. I brought together attributes from different shapes that I especially like that have never been brought together in this way before, he said. Cascatelli is short, with flat strips and ruffles that stick out at a 90-degree angle. The ruffles give the shape texture, Pashman said. That right angle element is really key to what I think makes this shape different. There are very few pasta shapes that have right angles. It provides resistance to bite at all angles. It creates kind of like an I-beam, and that makes for a very satisfying bite.
Damn, this dude is a bite scientist.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Is it the science of biting?
He's a pastologist, I guess.
Yeah, a biteologist?
I don't know, dude. This does make me feel like there's a lot of clout to be gained by just creating your own thing that like already exists and just being like, oh, this is actually better, much better. Thomas,
why has there not been a new noodle in this long though? Like, was there some kind of like copyright law that you couldn't make new noodles? Because nobody has even fucking tried since like 1836. Like,
what's this guy looking for? He's looking for new noodles or what?
He ain't gonna find them here.
Dude, Thomas,
I don't have that license.
You called in security, man. I'll let you be the judge of it. Oh, okay. Oh God, that's fine. Yeah, is it a noodle? Was there a noodle embargo or something that prevented new noodles from being brought into existence?
Don Papi Grande said he's compensating for his 90-degree cock. The pasta maker, that is
wow.
That is inflammatory, but it's probably a little
Dan Pashman, dude, that is not the opinion of the Mystery School stream. I'd like to try your new pasta, and that's not a euphemism in any way, shape, or form.
Nah, I'm down. I'm down to try that.
Aggie Panda says
looks
noodles
good.
been the same way for fucking ever. True.
Like I deadass thought that there was like a copyright embargo on noodles where like you can't make a new noodle because nobody has even tried in like 150
yeah, honestly,
years.
yeah. Why? What's the deal with that? What's the deal? Whoa. MPM Macaulay says, weirdly, noodle laws are nuts. You got to pay off the right people to get your noodle idea picked up, and you got to get in with a manufacturer that can produce it.
I was right. It's noodle red tape. There's noodle gate right now. Like people are not allowed to make their own noodles.
Dude, thank you so much for that noodle insight in the chat. That is why the Mystery School stream is a pinnacle of innovation on the internet, because we have viewers like you that can tell us this. This is Noodlegate. Can we get a hashtag Noodlegate in the chat, man? We gotta make noodles open source. Anyone should be able to make a new noodle, man. I'm tired of being held down. I want to make a noodle that's shaped like. Actually, most noodle shapes have already been taken, but still, you know.
Damn, they gatekeep everything. They even gatekeeping noodles. Like I thought that was for everybody. I thought everybody could enjoy a fresh noodle. But I guess I was wrong, man. Again, copyright laws. Back to kick more ass.
This is Noodlegate, everyone. Spread the word, okay? This is we're being oppressed. Noodle innovation is being stifled. The sentence is turned into a copy pasta already in the chat.
Weirdly, noodle laws are nuts. Noodle laws.
Free the noodle. Yes, corruption. Welcome back, man.
Y'all got noodle laws? What if you get arrested for a noodle crime? You got a noodle felony, boy? Dude, you going to fucking pasta
They're cooking
prison.
up new noodles in like underground labs with like security cameras all around to make sure Big Pasta isn't watching from the outside.
Man, they got a bunch of like butt naked people cooking it up on a line, like a assembly line with a bunch of different noodle shapes, tasting it like it's dope.
Yo, Striker, thank you for those bits. Who said that? Oh, ASAP. Wait. Ospawn Sir says Big Spaghetti says no new noodles. Yes, this is a conspiracy by Big Spaghetti to stifle and crush innovation in the noodle space, okay?
It's damn near Chef Boyardee probably,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I think it's probably him behind this.
All right. Well, dude, I think it's time for a gamble. I think it's time for a gamble.
Yeah, I would say so. Let's get a gamble going. We'll start off smooth and easy, man. Next 3 articles, ads included. Okay. The entire page applies. Everything applies. In the next 3 articles, will we see a smile, a smiling person?
It has to be human.
It has to be a human, a smiling human. They have to be 100% happy smiling. They can't be like in pain, like smirking or like biting
a
themselves.
Genuine happy smile.
It has to be a happy smile, and we all will let the mods decide what they think happiness actually is. But next 3 articles, will there be a human smiling? Ads are included. Everything applies.
Go ahead and get the poll up, dude. You want to hop in the voice chat so we can pull someone in while this bet runs?
Yeah, let's grab somebody out of the voice chat. Who we got?
And dude,
here,
make sure
actually?
you're in it so they can hear you too.
Let's see who we got.
We're gonna do some call-ins, guys. If you want to call into the Mystery School stream, hop in the sub-only voice chat of the Discord while we wait for this bet to run down. We're gonna talk to someone for about 60 seconds.
Let's hear from CG videos. I'm dragging you in.
And make
CG
sure to come
videos.
in too on your phone.
Got it. I'm dragging you in the green room. CG videos. You are in
CG
there.
videos. You're on the air on the Mystery School stream. What's going on, man?
CG, you around?
You there? Oh, he left.
You live? Oh, he said, fuck that. Let's see who else is unlucky.
Oh, hold on. I think he just unmuted himself. Let me pull him back in. CG videos, you're on the air, man. What's up? Oh, he left again.
Okay. Oh, he left again. All right. CG videos, infinitely banned. You can never talk. In the chat anymore. Let's see what Yahweh's got to say.
Yahweh, you're on the air, dude. What's going on?
Unmute yourself, Yahweh.
You there?
You're on mute.
Hold on, I think he just unmuted himself.
Okay, there he is.
There he is. What's up, man?
You're on the air, man. What's up?
Yo.
How you doing?
Fucking chilling, man.
You sound really chilling, like you're almost passing out high chilling, man. Are you?
Nah.
Are you? You under the influence right now?
Yeah, of a big ass dab of hash.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was talking about, bro. You said no, like you totally sound like you took a dab, man.
Yeah, I do want to say, bro, broken windows of opportunity. That's like
you the man, bro.
Holy mother of ass. It goes hard.
Yeah.
It's
yes, Yahweh, appreciate
the best
you, man.
Production, like the best fucking lyrics. God damn, like you outdid yourself, bro.
Hey, salute to you, man. I appreciate that, bro.
No fucking problem.
Dude,
Stick around, man. We got a lot of new shit coming soon. New music and all that shit on the way too, man. We appreciate you.
I hope so, bro.
Let's fucking see who else.
wait.
We got.
We just got rated by
Good times
Oh,
ahead.
we got a raid.
GTA
Oh shit,
music.
GTA. What's up, y'all?
Thank you for the raid. They're hacking
Let's
in.
fucking go, man. GTA, we love you. We appreciate you. You guys are the fucking best. Everybody who came with GTA, make yourselves comfortable.
Welcome.
This is the Mystery School stream on a Friday, man.
You're watching the first interactive late night show on the freaking internet, man. We're your hosts. We might make some live music later tonight, but regardless, thank you for being here. GTA, salute. Thanks for the raid, guys. We appreciate that.
Thanks for those bits too, Young Jules, man.
All
Appreciate
right, man.
it.
Well, the bet has run down. You think we should keep blowing through this news, or you want to get one more call in going?
Let's hop into the news, and I'll bring
Okay.
a random person in when they least suspect.
Okay, so for these next couple articles, we're looking for someone to be smiling for the bet to pay out, and you know it's got to be a happy smile, not like a in pain smile, you know. So,
Yes,
anyway,
happiness.
let's keep going. We got some I guess you can call this tech news up next. Check this out. The COVID-19 vaccine is not an operating system run by Bill Gates. Oh yeah? Well, explain this tweet then.
Damn. They got it.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah, no, it sounds about right. That sounds fine.
yeah. I know that there was a lot of internet. That is a smiling person. He looks super happy.
Oh.
Yep. The bet is over. Looks like the yeses have it. If you voted yes for a smile, there it is.
There it is. You can pay out the yes.
Pay him out.
You can pay out the yes.
Yes. There it is. That is just perfect. I love when the bet ends really quick. Like that.
Shit.
Anyway, I've been hearing a lot of rumors online about the vaccine. It's got like microchips in it, and it's got like hard drives in it, and then they'll like be doing surveillance on you through your bloodstream and all this type of shit, man. So I think that this article is really necessary right now, just to clear the air and let people know that Bill Gates won't be downloading shit on your spine after you get the vaccine.
And I mean, dude, they are like, you're telling me that Bill Gates doesn't already know what kind of porn you watch and what sort of toilet paper you use?
he created it.
They already know everything, man.
He already knew. Like Bill Gates watching all of us.
If it means that
right
I can
now.
go eat in a restaurant again, dude, I'll take a nanobot swarm crawling around my bloodstream. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, man, give me a little terabyte upgrade or something. Like that's not so bad, honestly.
I do.
Sounds fun.
Even though we're like in the future at this point, I like that this needs to be clarified. That there's not an because it's not that there's a microchip in the vaccine. It's that there's an entire fucking operating system like playing Doom and
OS.
stuff in there.
Running Taskmaster and got your download files and shit in there. But that's not the case, guys. So don't worry about it.
The technology behind 2 coronavirus vaccines approved for emergency use in the U.S. is actually an operating system aimed at programming humans. The programmer, billionaire philanthropist Bill Gates.
Let's
It's
go.
a conspiracy
Rich,
theory.
rich shit.
The new so-called experimental vaccine, what about it? The real new and amazing thing about it is that it's not even a vaccine. It's actually an operating system such as you would put in your computer. And of course, who's the great programmer who has bestowed upon us, upon himself, the title of the grand programmer of humanity? It's Bill Gates himself.
It's fucking Bill Gates, y'all. We got a lot of conspiracy theorists on the internet who seem to think that there is a whole operating system equipped with motherboards and all that shit inside of this little vial of vaccine, man.
Know about that one, man. I think that that's verifiably not true. It's not the case.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I'm vaccinated, I'll definitely let you guys know if I start to like see like my file sharing programs show up on my eyelids and shit. I'll let.
And I mean,
know.
if I can torrent directly into my skull, then you know maybe it's not so bad. You get that like Microsoft like got to activate the operating system pop up in the bottom right of your vision though. That could be kind of annoying, but I'm sure it will be patched eventually. So
I would just hate if that little helpful paperclip that was on all the old Windows OSs, if he shows up and he's like, "You want to fuck around and find out?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to fuck around and find out." Paperclip help guy.
I don't. I think we should ask computer about this though. Computer,
What's good?
drip check.
I almost quit my first job because the dress code didn't allow snapbacks.
That's all.
Bold.
All right.
Okay.
Very, very bold. I like her swag, man.
She's still here. She's still kicking around. Not much really else I think we can ask her about that. So it's fine. Computer, thanks for that. Fitteds only.
What do you mean by that?
Oh shit. Damn. Okay, says Bando. Bando, what's going on, man?
Paper Clippy almost capped Tony. No, Paper Clippy from those old Windows operating systems. He was just kind of annoying and scary. I don't know what he
When
was
did they
for.
get rid of him? That guy sucked, man.
I hope they bring him back, honestly, just to let Generation Z know that there was a future of horror before they got on the computer.
Just to torment us, man. Just to torment us a little bit. I will get 99 in RuneScape one day, says Guppy Killer. I believe you. I believe you. Godspeed. All right, man. Well, since that bet was paid out instantly, you want to do like 2 more and then do another one?
Yeah. Let's see what these articles hitting on, man.
Okay.
We got a lot of news tonight.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot to turn feature chat on, everyone. My bad. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. All right, let's keep moving. We got a little bit more tech news here. Check this out. Yeah, it's time for some NFT news, but don't worry. It's fucked up NFT news. Croatian tennis player sells ad space for an arm and an NFT. Oh, shit.
It's Bryce! Bryce!
Taking the Bryce out.
Oh, let's fucking go. Thank you, Bryce.
Bryce, 562. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, man. We appreciate you so much.
Real thorough shit right there. We love you, man. Thank you, Bryce.
We are 3/4 of the way there to the sudden death unlock. Thanks to Bryce. Thanks to Ice Cream Lord. Thanks to all of our gifters. Striker with a 25 piece. Quarter of the way there. We're at 75 gifted subs, I believe. Will we hit it? We have an hour to do so. Bryce, thank you so much for the 10, man.
Bryce is going up. Bryce is going up. Oh, Markov with a dub.
Damn.
What a dub. Markov, what the It's going down.
The sub alert.
It's going down.
Damn. Markov, thank you, bro. 20 gifted subs.
Turn it up, man. Let's fucking get it.
Appreciate
We're almost there, man. And we're not even 2 hours or an hour into the stream. JJ Beeman. Following up with the
dude, does that do it right there? Is that it hasn't even updated yet? Guys, thank you so much for these gifted.
Let me see.
Lame James.
Lame James sliding through. Big dog. Let's fucking rock, bro. A boss amongst bosses.
Damn.
Lame James.
Damn.
The hype train is on, y'all. Thank you.
Okay, y'all. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. We're at the unlock. Sudden death is going down 1 hour from right now. Chat, if you're new here, you don't know what sudden death is, you're going to want to stick around. We're going to make a full song start to finish in under 30 minutes. You get to pick the topic based off of all the news articles that we talked about tonight. And we've added in some new extra challenges for Season 4. You get to pick a sample that I got to use during the beat. You got to force him to say 3 different words that could be any word. And if we hit another sub goal up, we're going to have to do a 3rd verse. Who's going to have to do a 3rd verse? The computer decides. It could be me. It could be him. It could be Kermit the Frog.
Who fucking knows,
And I'm not
man?
even kidding
We'll
either.
see.
That's like actually an option. So, we'll see.
It really is. I saw the computer threaten me with it. It's an option.
We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all these gifts. Markov with 20, Bryce with 10, JJ Beeman and Lame James with 5. Thank you, guys. Holy shit.
Let's go, y'all.
Appreciate that.
Turn it up.
Let's keep blowing through this news. So we got plenty of sudden death worthy articles. Check this one out. Croatian tennis player sells ad space for an arm and an NFT. I don't know. I just saw this headline and knew we had to pull this up. She's selling a part of her body via NFT?
I need clarification, honestly. I have no feeling about this until I understand what actually happened.
Let's check it out. Like so many athletes, Croatian tennis player. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna. Oh no.
Oh, we are so sorry in
I am
advance.
So sorry. Alexandra Olinikova. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, there's worse. There's
Astro,
worse ways to
thanks
do
for that resub. We appreciate you. Is getting into
Thank you,
NFTs. But while her peers are selling digital collectibles, the 20-year-old has literal skin in the game. 6 days after putting it up for auction on the popular NFT marketplace OpenSea, Olinikova sold exclusive lifetime ownership of a
Part of her right arm for more than $5,000.
The concept is not entirely new. Temporary tattoos, or so-called body billboards, were a trend in the early 2000s among certain groups of athletes, beach volleyball players, skateboarders, and boxers, most notably Bernard Hopkins, earning them anywhere between $5,000 to $100,000. Olinikova, is now reintroducing a potentially permanent version of the concept digitally. She tried fluctuating cryptocurrencies and blockchain, tied to fluctuating cryptocurrencies and blockchain. OpenSea buyers use the Ethereum blockchain and its cryptocurrency, which is similar to Bitcoin. The tennis professional's NFT sold for 3 Ether, the equivalent of about $5,400 on the day it sold. That's kind of low, dude. I don't know if I would give away a full chunk of my body as advertising.
For an ad.
Man. That's it?
Yeah. For a temporary tattoo, I wouldn't give a fuck.
That's fine.
But for a permanent one that is just a shill for a fucking medical company, I don't know, man. I will
bring
higher price
your
for that.
art object or message to every tennis court I play, she wrote in the listing. As I'm 20 years old and my sports career is on the rise, I believe it's going to be the biggest tennis locations in the world. Linikova plays on the ITF Women's World Tennis Tour, which provides entry and mid-level professional tournaments in between the ITF Junior World Tennis Tour and the top-tier WTA Tour. The owner of this 6-inch by 3-inch patch is an OpenSea user named Jump High, with whom Linikova has only communicated via online messages since the sale. The person can use the space for any ink of their choosing. There are also a few restrictions to the purchase, including no art or messages that include extremism or gambling or betting-related content.
Oh, so the mystery school gambling section couldn't get a tattoo off for 5 Ethereum?
Wow.
I'd be willing to ask her.
I mean, might as well invest early. But that's a low price to get tattooed permanently.
Yeah, I think that this just boils down to capitalism whooping our ass once again, man. I see where she's coming from, though. She could possibly cash out if she finds the right sponsor, but you got to do it fast before you run out of body.
Fast, for sure. Listen to this. The owner can also leave the patch of skin blank or resell it later, potentially at a higher price. Linikova told Sportico she believes there would be at least 100 times return on her NFT, which she calls an extremely smart investment if someone did choose to sell it in the future.
I'm down, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm down for this. I just thought about it.
Yeah, kind of cool.
I could sell different parts of my body for higher and lower price. How about you can get this back of elbow right here. It's nothing there. It's pretty brand new, spanking new, clean location for 5,000 Ethereum. And then if you want like my forehead right here, that's gonna be 100 grand, you know, or 250 grand, honestly. And I have to have reselling rights after 2 years after the contract.
Or you could just do like individual inches of your ass, you know, for successively more and more valuable resale coming up your ass to like your lower back.
Yeah. Hey, chat, what would you guys sell? What part of your body would you get a Jewel Osco or a Walgreens tattoo on?
And for what price? Like,
let us know. And what would it cost?
You know, for an advertiser to potentially put something on your body, what would that price be? I mean, I guess it depends on the advertiser. If it was like Walmart, dude, I need the cool like 7-8 figures, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would get Walmart tattooed on right underneath my eye for
Walmart
7
logo.
mil.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm on the mystery school stream every night, so goddamn, that's a great advertisement.
Yo, Mike in place, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Welcome. Appreciate that. Thrusty NFT for 36K. 1 square inch of my ass cheek for 10K, says Uchiha Swirl. Okay.
We got a lot of ass. Everybody's just selling a lot of ass right now for exorbitant prices.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it sounds about right. Pubic mound equals priceless, says Stargirl2923. Yeah, the pubic mound pre-sale or resale value is extremely high.
Man, I feel like places like your V-neck cut or wrist, fingers, elbows, those are all real high tax areas that you could charge for.
Oddswalla says knuckle tats, Walmart. Let's go, dude.
How much you charging though? That's the thing.
Yo, chat, you guys are undervaluing yourself. You're worth more than this, okay? You're worth more than this. Sell your ass for at least 100K. 100K, all right?
Jersey Mike's menu on my back. Thank you, Date. That honestly, that's not a bad. I think some people probably got that tattooed on them for free.
Yeah, for sure. For free
There's
subs.
a lot of dumb tattoos in the world.
Yeah, you can just get a sandwich named after you or some shit. People have done that for way less. Anyway,
I got shit tattooed on me that I'm like, why?
Why?
Nobody paid me for
Dude,
that.
I feel like it's I could get a really high price for that. I am a tattoo virgin. I have no ink. Imagine just me selling my fresh, untainted skin to advertisers.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds enticing, man. Somebody will definitely
Any advertisers in the chat? Anyway, I'm trying to get my cyberpunk late capitalism on. Speaking of cyberpunk late capitalism, really quick thing up next we need to clear the air on. Some of you may know, if you're into cryptocurrency, that lately Paris Hilton has been talking a lot about Bitcoin. She was getting roasted on the internet earlier today for changing her profile pictures to laser eyes that a lot of investors are doing, similar to the Wall Street Bets people doing the Donald Trump Wall Street Bets hair. We need to make a public statement here, okay? We need to clear the air. I will not stand for this. Paris Hilton is an early investor in cryptocurrency. Okay?
Yeah. Get off her ass. Get off her ass. She knew what she was talking about.
She's really doing this shit, man. She didn't just hop on the trend. Paris Hilton was probably earlier than you holding crypto, man. This was 2016, her having a business meeting with some of the founders of Ethereum.
Jesus
She didn't even know what
Christ,
Ethereum
man.
was in 2016. Put some respect on Paris Hilton's name, okay?
No, people actually give her a lot of unwarranted bullshit and flack, man, because of like what she's associated with. But like, to be fair, all of the like reality TV, I'm a rich girl, watch me be rich and cool, like media that was created over the past decade, Paris started all of that shit. There would be no Kardashians, there would be no fucking Real Housewives of anything if there was no Paris Hilton. She started all that shit dumb early and kind of authentically. Like, she didn't even know it would be a thing like that. She was just doing shit.
And she like knew full well what she's doing. Paris Hilton is not an idiot. She like deliberately decided to play a character. And we'll let you judge whether or not that's like a, you know, a bad thing to do. But she's a smart investor that clearly knows how to run a business. So put some respect on her name, man. She knows exactly what she's doing. I will not stand for this slander of Paris Hilton's cryptocurrency participation until this point in time, all right? Someone had to say it.
Agreed, man.
Someone had to say it. And
no, we're gonna protect Paris right now, man. She don't deserve a lot of the hate.
all right, anyway. Let's do one more article, then do another bet. What do you say?
Yeah, we'll do another game.
There will be no Paris Hilton slander ever, says Aggie Panda. Yeah, Team Paris here on the Mystery School stream, okay? Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Speaking of potentially losing a part of your body to advertisers, okay, actually, this is not TOS to talk about on stream, but I will give you all a content warning that this next article is a little bit violent, it's a little bit graphic. So if you're eating or you're squeamish about this sort of thing, just like mute the stream for, you know, a minute or two. Okay, just wanted to give you a chance. So here you go, check it out. Speaking of losing part of your body to advertisers, MMA fighter loses fight due to finger falling off and getting lost. Damn.
Falling off.
Yeah, falling off.
Was it bitten off, or what the fuck happened to your finger where it falls off?
He explains it in the article, and it's actually really graphic. It's pretty bad. So there is an image down here that I'm not going to show. It's not like extraordinarily messed up or anything, but content warning, okay? If you're squeamish about this sort of shit,
Jesus
content
Christ.
warning, all right? You may want to mute the stream for like 30 seconds. All right, check this out. Canadian MMA fighter Kitag Pliev began fighting against Devin Goodale on Thursday night with 10 fingers, as almost every fighter begins almost every fight, but he ended it with 9. Fans in attendance for Cage Fury FC 94 in Philadelphia got to witness the first win by a TKO detached finger in promotion history, as the fight ended between the second and third rounds when someone in Plev's corner pointed to where his left ring finger used to be and was presumably like, where did that go? Nobody knew where the digit was at the time, but it was very clear that it was not where it was supposed to be. While the exact circumstances of the detachment are not yet clear, the two fighters spent a good chunk of the second round grappling, and seems like a glove grab from Goodale may have began the ignominious sequence. In the second round, okay, this is where it gets a little graphic. So chat, mute the stream for 10 seconds if you don't want to hear this. In the second round, he caught my glove with one hand and held it. I felt my finger snap. He kept pulling my glove. And then we kept fighting. When the second round was finished, I see my bone was in the open. I wanted to keep fighting because I felt like I had the guy. But then the doctor saw that and stopped the fight. Damn!
Hey! Lost his fucking finger in a finger grapple, which is
Damn.
That's my biggest fear of a street fight, is the other dude just grabbing my finger real hard and just ripping it off in the middle of the fight, man. That's worse than getting hit with a bottle or stabbed in the chest or something.
So no, there's an image that's like kind of graphic that I'm definitely not going to show. But how do you get your shit ripped off and you're like, no, I'm good, bro. I'm just put me back in.
I almost got the guy.
Damn.
No, you don't. You got to go to the hospital, bro. You don't got a guy anymore. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just fight with that skeleton
This
finger.
guy loves his job, says Thomas might snap. Yeah, agreed, man. It's just a flesh wound.
How did it come off, though? Like, did the other dude just grab it with so much force he just ripped it
That's
off?
what it
or, like,
seems
what
like.
the fuck,
It
bro?
did say in the article that he also got punched in the head really hard right before this happened, so he might not remember fully, but still.
I don't know if we can trust his concussed memory. He might not be remembering.
How does
right.
that happen to you? He'll be okay, says Lexi Squirrel. Sure. He owing him a bone, says Jimmy.
Lord.
Oh, God.
Well, that's that story, guys. Don't fight if you don't want your fingers ripped off.
Yeah.
In the
Not
streets.
down. Also, someone told me once that it only takes 5 pounds of pressure to rip off someone's ear. Is that true? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Maybe, yeah. Let me try it. Actually.
No, dude, don't know. Don't do
I'm pulling hard as I can. No, it doesn't work.
It takes 8 pounds of pressure to rip off a human ear. Shout out to Emily in my middle school class who got in a fight. Actually, I'm not going to tell that story. Never mind. That guy, Mikey, thank you for the 4-month resub.
Thank you, that guy, Mikey.
Thank you
Said, geez.
for interrupting me. Actually, that's for the best, honestly. She didn't get her ear ripped off, if that's what you were wondering. Shout out to Emily. She was cool.
Yeah.
She was cool. Emily got her ass whooped. No, she actually did the ass whooping.
Damn,
And
Emily.
it resulted in an ear injury that I remember to this day. But anyway, you think we should do another gamble to cleanse everyone's palate?
Yeah, I think they're ready for some debauchery.
Okay.
Let's see what we got for the next 3 articles. I'm thinking hard, man. I'm thinking long and hard right now. Pause. But for the next 3 articles, ads included. I would like to see any type of glove. Any type of glove
Okay.
a person is wearing, or it could even be an animated character this time. I'll even open it up for animated characters in the ads or whatever the fuck it may be. We need a glove, one way or another, man. We'll
Any
see
kind
if
of
we can get
glove.
it in the next 3 articles.
All right, glove in the next 3 articles. Get ready to cast your prediction. Up for a minute, please, if you would not mind. Dude, while we do these bets and the timer's counting down, you want to pull someone in to do a call?
Yeah, let's
All
see
right,
what
let's
we got,
pick
man.
someone. We're both still in the chat. Oh wait, make sure you rejoin the chat.
We got a lot of friends still hanging out in
Oh,
there.
my dad's in the chat.
Oh,
Should we have my dad
hold
call
on.
in?
Would that reveal his identity?
No, his username is something that he doesn't use in chat or anywhere else.
Ah, okay, cool. All right, as long as we can give him his remain mystery.
Chat, you want my dad to call in, like my actual father? I'm not even joking.
I think it's time for him to call in, man. Let's see what Pop's got to say. Which person would he's either one person that's
Here,
unmuted in
I'll
here?
drag him in.
Yeah.
I'll drag him in. Okay, my dad is about to come on the air here. Dad, you're on the air. Make sure you
I think
you
he's
unmute
muted.
yourself. Hit the little microphone icon. Father?
Father, please.
Please.
Father.
Just hit the little microphone next to your name. And the little thing will go away. Dad?
Oh, nope, not
Oh, he's
happening
muted.
today,
He's
man.
still muted.
Well, yeah, he's a little
We'll let him
muted.
call in again. If he's AFK right now, we'll let him call.
Yeah, he might be
call
just
in.
AFK.
Okay.
He might be just
All
doing
right,
something.
Dad, text me if you were there. I'll tell you how to unmute it. I'm serious. We're not doing a bit right now. It's actually my dad. It's like genuinely and unironically my dad.
He's
Oh, wait,
there.
he texted me. Getting a weird push to talk message. Oh yeah. We'll go to your Discord settings and go to voice and then turn off push to talk. Turn it on voice activity and we'll get it right. He was there. Don't worry, chat. He was actually there. Should we get someone else to call in real quick or should we keep moving? The bet's closed.
Let's the bet's closed. Let's go through the article a little bit, this next article, and we'll pull somebody
Okay,
in right
we'll do a
after
call in after this next article.
Yeah.
All right. What are we looking for? We're looking for a glove. Young Shevin says he went to the store. Oh shit!
yes, the old
It's
store.
Nugget Main.
Yeah, man, I'm back, man. Everything's been good.
Nugget
Good.
Main.
How'd you guys enjoy your break? You had a little time off.
Yeah,
huh?
dude, Nugget Main. What did you do while the mystery school stream was offline?
Man, I lied and I fried, man. I hung out in a bunch of vats of oil sometimes, and I touched on myself and other things. I invested. I did some investing over the past couple weeks. Shit's going great for me on my end, man.
Dude,
I'm really living it up.
Any investments you want to share? Any advice? Any prospects you want to tell our viewers about?
Hell yeah, dude. I invested in Bitcoin. I put all my money into it, man. I dumped all $30,000 of my savings from that car accident I got in. I got a lawsuit for it, and I put all that money into Bitcoin. Man, and it's going to the Mars, man. I think it's going up pretty high.
All right, what's your return at now? You put in $30,000. How's it doing right now?
$30,000. I put in $30,000, and I got about $31,000 right now. So I made about $1,000, man. It's going pretty well, if I must say so
Dude,
myself.
Nugget Man investment advice right there. Nugget Man, we'd love to have you back on the show sometime soon.
Hey, sure, man. I'll be frying and lying around, man. You'll find me real easy.
All right, man. We'll talk to you soon. All right, let's check out this next article here. Musicologist completes Mozart's unfinished song, admits it was a bit presumptuous. Damn, bro.
A bit presumptuous.
Mozart didn't just have open verses, dog. Like, you couldn't just, slap in a feature on there.
He definitely featuring on old Mozart hits, bro, for free. Like, Mozart did not tell you to hop on his shit, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I think presumptuous is a good way to put that. Yo, he's definitely haunting the shit out of him right now. Just floating around his bed.
Thou shalt never feature on another Beethoven song without thine permission.
Yeah, he's getting haunted hard as shit. And look, he's like really excited about it. He's happy about it, but the feature is not hot.
Nah, dude, you getting haunted to high hell for that one. You shouldn't have did
Damn,
that.
Come on, man. All right. Nick Savage says, I'm in the Discord and Papa Bones has the stream unmuted. There's an echo. Okay, I'll pull him in after this article. Timothy Jones says he understands why some people might find it a bit presumptuous that he took it upon himself to complete Mozart's unfinished compositions. I mean, I think I'm a bit presumptuous to have done this in a way, the British musicologist and Mozart expert told As It Happens host Carol Off, but I'm not trying to write fake Mozart, and I'm not trying to sort of put myself on a pedestal next to him.
Well, what the fuck did you do it for, weirdo? You just trying to be his friend? He's dead, man. He don't need friends.
Oh, shit. Jones, a professor at London's Royal Academy of Music, started writing endings to Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart's unfinished songs as an academic experiment. But before he knew it, he'd written enough to complete an album, which was released on Friday on the Channel Classics label. He got this shit released, dude. He didn't clear shit from Mozart.
Oh, he got this shit on Rap Caviar and shit. He receiving royalties and getting clout, and he doing shows and shit off Mozart's name, bro.
Markov said, motherfucker dropped the Mozart remix album. Unlicensed, by the way.
Unlicensed. He did a mashup album of Mozart's greatest hits,
Before he knew it, he completed the album. The whole project began 10 years ago. I was writing a book that was quite boringly technical about how Mozart's music is very expressive and dynamic, and I became particularly interested in trying to figure out what I could learn from the music he hadn't finished, as well as the pieces that he had. He had plenty to work with. In the last decade of his life alone, Mozart wrote more than 100 fragments of compositions, aka open features begging for someone random to hop on.
That's fucked up. This is not, those aren't typed beats on YouTube, fam. Those are his entire discography. Yeah. This man made those songs for himself, not for you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't get behind this. I found I could possibly say more efficiently what I wanted to know about these fragments in notes rather than words. One thing I was really keen to do was get across the idea that I haven't got a clue how Mozart would have finished these unfinished pieces, but I wanted to sort of dramatize the fact that they're very open-ended. That's what led me to make more than one completion of these fragments to sort of hammer home the idea that this music could have gone in all sorts of different directions had Mozart carried on with it.
Jesus, man. He treated Mozart's final compositions as Sada Baby type beats on YouTube right now. You can't just jump on that shit. You haunted, man.
You haunted for that one. I don't know. I mean, shout out to him for trying, but Mozart is probably like really upset. But that's also the downside of being so fucking old that your music is just public domain, so he can't even like DMCA him, dude. He's just gotta let that shit rock.
Imagine being so old you don't have rights anymore. Nobody cares about what you think or feel anymore. Like, that's real
What
old.
do you mean I cannot assign thine DMCA to the fraudulent management of my estate?
Jesus. Imagine being that old where you don't got any type of rights or any laws on your side,
bro.
Everybody's like, dog, you're so old. Like, dude, just we can do whatever the fuck we want to you, bro. Like, you've been here long enough, man. It's our time
that piece of music you wrote while battling dysentery 300 years ago, that's mine now.
That's fucking mine. That song you wrote about your fourth wife, bro. We don't care. It's mine.
And I paid Lil B $300 for a feature on this shit too. You can't even do anything about it. Anyway.
Damn, man.
Anyway.
I hope I can get that old to where nobody respects my rights anymore.
Your music is that classic that it just like is in the public domain. All right. We're getting reports that my dad is ready to talk. So let's have my dad call into the Mystery School stream real quick.
Papa Bones.
Dad, you're on the air. Can you hear us? I definitely don't have permissions. If he's still getting pushed to talk, other people came in and were able to do it. Can you hear me? Oh, he left. Wait. Can you hear me? Hello?
I got a good feeling. I think he should be here pretty soon.
Father? Damn, I think it's muted. There's some sort of permission issue. My Dog is GF says Season 4 fire. Thank you.
Let's fucking
Our Shark
go.
Week says, how do we call in? Just get in the sub-only voice chat. Sub-only voice chat in Discord. He's not subbed?
Yeah, you can root and toot and do it.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Oh, maybe
wait.
not. Maybe that's why.
Wait, I think I figured it out.
Oh, he's probably got to tie his account to the Discord.
He's server muted. How is that possible? Huh. Damn. Okay. Well, I think this is actually a me problem. Oh, I know what to do here.
This right here
is
my swag. Now, the girls are
Dad,
only
can you hear me? Hit the unmute button. I gave him the staff role in the Discord, so he should be able to talk.
Root and Tootin' server hate, man.
Oh man. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll get this sorted out.
No,
Can you? Yeah, he gets unmuted as soon as he goes down into the sub only chat. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Almost.
Damn. Sorry, chat. I promise you we'll get my dad on the stream soon. I promise. We'll do another call in after this next bet. Sorry for the technical issues today, everyone. We pride ourselves on running a tight ship here at Mystery School Enterprises LLC, and now you're all entitled to a voucher for $1 off of your next meal at Arby's.
Did we get the Root and Tootin' glove for the last bet? I don't think
Oh yeah, no, there was definitely. This would be like a glove-y article, but there is no glove in here. I'm looking.
No glove, no love.
No
right,
glove here.
That's it, baby.
Okay, all right. We got a couple more articles. Also, Chad, if you're joining us late, in 30 minutes, we're going to start the segment called Sudden Death. 30 minutes on the clock to make a full song, start to finish. You get to choose the topic based off of all the news articles that we are talking about tonight. That's coming up at 11 p.m. Central Time, aka 34 minutes from this second, right now. The Ice Cream Lord with a gifted sub to Owen's Real Dad.
Nice. Very nice right there.
Thank you.
They said a girl named Amber was talking to him in the voice chat. It was undercover.
Oh, undercover turnip. Thank you. I don't know what the hell the deal is with that. Other people we've dragged and it just works right away. It's something on my end. It's something on my problem.
Damn,
all right.
Root and Tootin' technical difficulty.
All right, we'll keep it moving. Yo, he's still the civilian role. I just got rid of it. I don't know if that will fix it. Oh, okay, Nick. Thank you for trying to sort this out. Let's try this.
Nick with the Root and Tootin' solution.
Dad, can you hear me? Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
There we go. All right, partner.
All right.
What's going on?
Nothing. Can you hear me on the stream?
Yes, we can hear you on the stream.
All right, man. I want to just tell you how great the new show is, man. It's fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, we're rooting and appreciate that, man.
But problem is,
so
I've been stuck here in the Discord, you know, and I'm stuck here because I've been searching for the horny pouch, and I looked under the couch, I looked under the water cooler. That shit's nowhere. So
any luck with the Discord gun?
Home with him.
God damn it! Yeah, I left it in one of my pants pockets. The horny pouch is somewhere, man. I got to dig it up.
Do you have any luck finding the Discord gun? Our viewers have not been able to find it recently.
No, you know, I can't find the Discord gun. I left my Bitcoin wallet in there somewhere. I'm not going to get drunk next time I go in the Discord. I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you definitely don't want to leave your wallet in there. That's not a good place to leave that.
Chad, someone return that, okay? Someone took his Bitcoin wallet. Please just leave it at the lost and found in the Discord, if you wouldn't mind.
Really, I mean, you know, what am I supposed to do? That's my life savings there in that Bitcoin wallet, you know.
Dad, anything else you want to say to the viewers?
I just want to say I'm glad you're all still here with these boys because they're the best.
Thank you.
Oh, well, rootin' tootin', thank you right there,
Thanks,
man. I appreciate that. Kind
Thanks,
words.
cowboy. All right, I'm gonna go look for that pouch.
All right, now you stay. You keep it clean out there. All right,
Dad. We'll talk to you later.
Later.
Chat, that was my actual unironic father calling into the Mystery School stream. Can we get some Mystery School Union emotes in the chat if you would not mind?
Yeah. Rootin' Tootin' Union emote right there.
And return his Bitcoin wallet if you find it in the Discord, please. Yes, there they go. There are the Union emotes.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, there it is. They're floating in there, man. Love the screen with them.
Dude, I love the call-in feature, man. That's a genius addition. Ice Cream Lord with the gifted sub to Owen's true father. Different from Owen's real dad. Ice Cream Lord, thank you.
Shout out to Owen's real father getting a real sub because that's his name, Owen's true father.
Drace989 says, you used to live in his balls.
Rent-free, man.
Rent-free.
Rent-free,
Thank
dude.
God. Lamar XO Jr. says, can I have a sub so I can use the emote? Thank you for asking, Lamar. We'll see what happens, man.
That was very polite, Lamar.
very polite.
That's probably one of the most polite requests.
Yeah, usually people come in, they're like,
give sub now.
And then they still usually get one. So, dude, it's looking good for you, man. It's looking good. All right, chat. We got 30 minutes before it's time for sudden death. We are 90 subs away from having to wear full-body green screen suits on the Monday's front page appearance coming up.
Oh God, it's gonna be a front page too, so we'll be in front of thousands of new people who never saw us in their life and are waiting to judge and see what the fuck we do. Our Twitch overlords and bosses will be watching us as well, and we might just have to show up as floating heads on a green screen and get fired.
Yeah, the Twitch is probably gonna fire us. GK Doom, welcome back, man. Good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for that gifted sub.
Thank you,
Lamar.
man.
Lamar, dude, make sure you thank GK Doom.
What a nice guy. Nice gesture there. And GTA, thank you for continuing that.
Oh, shit. And GTA
With the
and
5
gifting some
gifted
more.
subs. GTA is here to see us suffer. Paying it forward. Oh, God, that was very kind of you.
GTA. Good times ahead. If you're not following them, you really owe you really owe it to yourself to drop GTA follow.
Tap in.
Guys, thank you so much.
Fucking tap
Thank you
in.
so much. Really appreciate that. And Jazzy Jules with a gifted sub to Mr. Bones Official. That is also not my dad's username.
Turn up. Mr. Bones Official. Yeah. Makes sense.
All right. Thank you for these gift subs, everyone. We are moving along. The potential full body green morph suit on the front page on Monday is coming, and we're also getting really close to the panic mode unlock for tonight's sudden death.
Ooh.
We'll see what happens. But until then,
will it happen?
We got some more news to talk about. A lot more news to talk about, actually. We got to hurry the fuck up. We got to do tonight's title article. Really quick, and then we're going to keep it moving, okay? Check this out. The Dutch just gave canal fish a fish doorbell. Oh, shit!
Ace the Samurai. Dude, vision is gone.
Ace!
What just happened?
Welcome back, man. The 20-piece.
Jesus Christ, with the 20-piece right there. Ace the Samurai,
I'm just trying to tell everyone
man.
about the fish doorbell, and Ace the Samurai comes.
Spicy time. Ace the Samurai, welcome back. We love you, bro.
Welcome back. One of the reigning overlords of the Mystery School stream returning with 20 gifted subs. Hope you're doing well out there, man. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that, bro.
Yes, season 4. Let's fucking
Rude Boy
go.
Gucci with a new term for the 20 gifted subs, a Lil Dub Burger.
A little dub
I like
burger.
that, man. I like that.
A little W.
Ace, welcome back, guys. Thank you for all these gifted subs tonight. We got to blow through the news so we have enough articles for sudden death, because there's some good ones still lurking in the rest of the articles that we have. So check it out. Fish doorbell, bitch. Ring, ring. The fish are here.
I would love a fucking pot of dirty fish at my front door, just breathing and looking dumb and not remembering
dude, and
things.
I'm like, they live in a city too, so they're probably all like inundated with toxins from the wastewater, like acting different and shit.
Yeah.
That's tight.
LA River fish, just drinking oil and drinking the beers that crack in the bottles and all type of stuff.
Yo, Aster says, bro, tell me these fish are wearing gloves. Oh shit.
Damn, Booty Spoon. Booty Spoon with a 10-piece real quick.
Gifted.
The salt
Dude,
buck,
everyone,
the tinny
we told the
winny.
chat about the fish doorbell, and they cannot contain their excitement, man.
Hey, man, that's a big reason to be excited, honestly.
Dude, Booty Spoon, thank you so much for the 10 gifted, man. Really appreciate that, dude.
We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Let's
We
go.
got Unkind with the gifted sub, Ace the Samurai with 2 more. It's going down. Let's get a Booty Spoon in the chat, man.
fuck up.
I see you all. You're all already typing it anyway.
Stop typing. Yo, stop typing.
Thank you, Booty Spoon. Thank you so much. All right, let's find out what happened with this fish doorbell, man, because I might have to get one. Things are about to become great for fish in the Netherlands as the city of Utrecht launches the first fish doorbell in the world. An underwater camera placed at the Weirdsluis films the way that sorry, this is just a lot to take in for me. Films the fish as they wait in front of the lock gate, a device that raises and lowers boats between stretches of water of different levels. Utrecht's residents watching the forming fish jams via a live stream can press a digital doorbell to give the local keeper a signal when the fish arrive. The fish doorbell is another one of Utrecht's projects which educates the city's residents about the rich and diverse life in the waters of the local canals. The doorbell plays an important role in allowing the fish to migrate between the warmer, deeper waters in the winter and more shallow waters where they reproduce in the summer. You have to see the Oudgracht as a motorway for fishing. Sometimes you see literally dozens of fish floundering in front of the lock gate, so a fish jam is created, says the underwater nature expert Mark Van Hoeklem. Damn, dude, no one wants to see a fish jam, man. That's pretty graphic. Anyway, the residents will be able to observe large pikes, lobsters, and basses, among others. Oni Slime.
Oni Slime.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. We are feeling the love tonight, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Pinball, man. Let's go.
Why did the city decide to go for a digital doorbell instead of an automatic sensor? Because it's a lot more fun. So much so that the fish live stream may very well become the new Netflix in Utrecht. Play some dramatic music in the background or David Attenborough's narration while watching, and you'll suddenly have a whole documentary. I'm already addicted to it myself and watch it every night. Dude, I would love to ring the fish doorbell, bro.
That's hard. Just imagine like a bunch of fish crowded in front of a locked gate trying to get in because it's cold.
Like, bro, it's getting really fucking cold. Can you just raise the gate, dude? Like, we promise we're fish. We belong here, man. Dude, I got ID right here.
Meanwhile, Young Chefin says,
ding dong, we're ready to fuck. Open up. I'm trying to mate with these 30 other fish and spray my semen on the eggs that lie in the rocks. Activate it.
Dude, just smash that button and watch the fish gate open up. I am trying to log in. I am trying to log in.
Why do fish do that, though? Like, their sex is just them, like, the female lays the eggs on the ground, and then the male just comes and just nuts on them all over the rocks. I'm like, why didn't you guys just have sex?
I'm going to play the video again. Okay, chat, hold on.
I wish that's how us humans had sex. Just... No contact, just nut on the rocks, man. Oh, ooh, is that good? He said,
I'm about to nut.
Oh boy, that was it.
There you go.
Let's get computers input on this. I don't know if that was.
What up?
I don't know if that was okay.
Horny check.
Man, it's getting a little freaky in here. But I am down with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is the fish sex got her all hot and bothered?
That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
Later.
Okay.
Well, is computer still all right with it? I guess y'all are good, man. We won't punish you just yet.
Well, we got 20 minutes left. I'm wondering if we should go right to the method watch, or if we should do a couple more of these regular articles. What do you think, man? Should we leave it up to the chat?
Man, let's see what the chat thinks, man. I think they deserve some agency.
I'm gonna run a poll real quick. 60 seconds on the clock. We got a little bit of time left before it's time for sudden death. What's next? Choose your own adventure, chat. Methods now, or some more BS first. All right, it's up for 1 minute. Please cast your votes. Please cast your votes.
This that good. Oh, I'm about to pop.
Good old fish fucking,
Guppy
man.
Killer.
Terrible.
Guppy Killer says, my dealer running late, but I hope he's safe.
Hey,
also,
man. Nice.
yeah, I hope your dealer's safe as well. Lamar Exo Jr. says, I've seen you guys Twitch ad on YouTube, but I was here before then. First of all, thank you for watching us before
crazy.
then. Second of all,
thank you.
Have people been seeing our ad in the wild? Apparently Twitch is paying real money to promote us. That's insane.
Yes, I love when people pay real money to do things, man. Fuck yeah. So I guess advertising works.
Yeah, wow. All right, dude. Lamar, thanks for telling us that, man. Were there gloves? Oh yeah, was that the last glove article? Let me check here.
And also the poll is ending. It looks like people want more BS before we head into the method watch, so
okay, I got you.
That's fair.
No, not
That's
yet. GK Doom says, wait, what? Yeah, Twitch is actually promoting that video we have on our Twitter and our Instagram. They're like running ads across the internet, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Ray J, thank you for that gifted sub to Chuck English.
Chuck English, who created his Twitch account months and months ago, claiming that he had a cooking show that he was going to start that has yet to seen the light of day. You guys spam Chuck English on Twitter and Instagram if you can. Right. Just ask him what happened to the
He
cooking
promised
show,
that he would do it on December 1st, and I think Fogey Bear like set a reminder in the Discord, and then he promptly did not do it. So
yes, promptly, like he quickly didn't do it, like with haste.
Right.
He was like,
"Oh,
"Oh
not
no,
doing it. Not doing it." Chuck, dude, come back on the stream. We miss you, man.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, that's
there
good.
was definitely no gloves in any of those articles. Was that 3 right there, or is there one
we
more?
had one more.
Okay.
I think we had fish, and then
Some
something
more
before
bullshit.
that,
They
and that
voted
was
for some more bullshit. So, dude, I'll let you be the tiebreaker on this one. Should we do some more animal bullshit or some more regular bullshit?
I feel like we're on a nice animal kick, man. Why not?
Animal kick? All right. All right, check this out. We'll save the other one for Monday's stream. You know, and maybe we should go a little bit, like, just a couple more minutes longer today, because everyone's been so generous to us on our week back, and we got some great articles up next. So
Got a lot of shit.
we'll do a couple more articles. So check this one out. Animal bullshit article here. Check this out. A man found 15,000 bees in his car after grocery shopping.
Yes. What would you do? What would you do, chat? What would you do if you come out to your Nissan Maxima at Ralph's or Vaughn's or whatever grocery store? Oh, Debo Dangles with a 5-piece.
Debo Dangles. Thank you so much for the 5
I saw
gifted,
that.
man. I'm sorry that the name clips up there. I still have to fix that. Debo Dangles. 5 gifted subs.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Man, if I saw 15,000 bees in my car, I'd be like, oh, shit, there's some bees in there. And then I'd probably just walk around.
I would go get the store security and be like,
Excuse me, sir. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's a bunch of bees that just got in my vehicle while I was in your store. Can you remove
Dude,
them?
It's on their property. That's their problem.
I'll definitely go get security. Like, there he is, officer, right there. There's all 3,000 of 15,000 of them right there.
Kalea
in my
says, I used to live there a while back. Where? In the bee car?
Or in the hive, or where were you living? Gotta get a clear answer here.
I'm destroying them or becoming their bitch, says Alex Coy. It's an either or sort of deal. It's definitely either or sort of deal.
Yeah.
Let's see. In the bee car, yes. What?
What
if we kissed in the bee car?
Just a little.
Just kidding. Unless. Just kidding. Unless. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway.
No kiss in
The
there.
bee car. He had just finished grocery shopping, but a New Mexico man got much more than he bargained for when he returned to his car in the store's parking lot. A swarm of 15,000 honeybees had taken over the back seat. The man, whose name was not released because the other bees would promptly come and find him, had left a window down in a Buick while he made a 10-minute stop at an Albertsons supermarket on Sunday afternoon. It wasn't until he started to drive away that he noticed something was amiss. Damn, how are there 15?
Boy, you didn't see that shit.
There's 15,000 bees, dog.
But and they're not quiet. They're like.
No, I hate it when that happens. I hate it when that happens, man.
You didn't hear Nan bee? You didn't hear none of those fucking bees before you had to turn around and see that your car was covered in spiky insects?
Damn, man. There must have been some courteous-ass bees just, like, climbing around, you know, minding their business. Like, ooh, this Buick, man. Oh, this is our favorite model of car.
The fact that they were quiet enough to not be noticed just completely disturbs me. I don't know,
That's
man.
a bit suspicious. Also, something about a Buick does strike me as a car that bees would like, but don't ask me to explain that because I can't really.
No.
Anyway, then he turned back and looked and was like, holy cow! An off-duty firefighter and paramedic whose hobby is beekeeping said the man's reaction in an interview on Wednesday. He called 911 because he didn't know what to do. Mr. Johnson, 37, a 10-year member of the fire department and a father of 2, said he had just finished a family barbecue when he got the call from the fire department and figured that he could safely remove and relocate the bees to his property. I'll do anything to keep people from killing the bees, he said. It's common in the spring for colonies of bees to split, with a swarm following a queen to another location, according to Mr. Johnson. He suggested that the bees, which collectively weigh about 3.5 pounds, Weird unit of measurement to put in the middle of the article, but I'm really glad that I know that now.
Weighed 15,000 bees to 3.5
Those are
pounds.
little-ass bees.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Mr. Johnson said the car's open window presented an inviting place for the bees to take shelter until they could find a more permanent home. Luckily, when bees are swarming, they're pretty docile, he said. They don't have a home to protect for a moment. It's much more intimidating than it is dangerous. But don't tell that to the driver of the car, who Mr. Johnson said watched him wrangle the bees from a healthy distance.
He got the fuck away.
He didn't want to have anything to do with it.
Rightfully so.
He was worried because the car was borrowed from a friend.
Damn, his friend gonna be like, whoa, bro, you gave me my car back and there's 15,000 bees in the back, dude. Where'd you go?
Damn, man. Get these bees out of my Buick. Bees?
This is not what I thought you were going to do with my car.
Oh, shit, man. So no one got injured. One guy got stung on the lip. Oh, wait. Oh, the security guard and a firefighter got stung by the bees.
Oh, God. Innocent bystanders.
They got caught. They got extra smoke just for being there.
Caught in the crossfire.
Damn, dude. A representative from the supermarket chain Albertsons declined to comment on Wednesday and referred inquiries to the Las Cruces Fire Department. That sounds kind of suspicious, bro. You're telling me a humble customer comes and parks for 10 minutes and then suddenly there's 15,000 bees in his car? I don't know, man. I think we got to dig deeper. I think we got to dig deeper on this one. Anyway.
Wow. Well, it is what it is, man. They saw that Buick and they hopped in it, man. As anybody would if they saw a Buick with a window open.
Yeah,
I'm hopping in that
Chat,
shit
you
too.
feel me, right?
Man,
Like a Buick is kind of like a B car for some reason.
all 15,000 my boys, man. We definitely hopping in any open Buicks you leaving in the
Right.
grocery store. We in that shit.
All right. Well, what do you say, man? One more bullshit article, or should we start the method watch?
Let's finish
Oh,
that
the
bet.
bet.
I think that bet is concluded.
Oh, yeah,
there
yeah, yeah.
were gloves in the
Let me
last
see.
article. That the bee handler, he had some gloves.
So no
on.
gloves there.
I think, yeah. One more picture. There it is. Right?
No!
Wait, does he have on gloves? Nope. I can't see any gloves actually. Is he
That's
raw dogging
hand.
it? Oh, he's raw dogging it.
That's hand.
Ow. Well, no gloves there.
Damn, hold on. Let me look in the rest of the article here.
Mm.
No, that was your last hope.
Too
Do
bad.
ads count?
That was it. Yeah, ads are good, but I don't think they're gonna win on the ads
no
either.
gloves there.
Everybody's like raw
Damn.
dogging, grabbing stuff.
Nothing.
Like raw hands.
They're
Wow.
raw dogging a crate full of bees.
The first time that a person should have wore gloves to handle 15,000
Right.
bees, there's not even gloves there.
Goddamn.
So
Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze.
that's just bad luck, guys. You guys would have terrible luck if you voted that there would be gloves here. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have to sneeze, but it's not coming out.
You gotta look up at the ceiling and breathe in.
Oh no, I'm just gonna take a drink real quick.
That always helps too, man. Try to splash a little bit on your face. Yeah.
All right, that's better.
Splash a little bit in your eyes. That always helps.
Okay. Sorry about the bet, everyone. All the glove believers, the glovers in the chat. Did not work out tonight.
Yeah. Came close. That beekeeper, I definitely thought I saw gloves
Yeah.
on him, but he was grabbing them bees raw
Me
handed,
too.
man. He didn't care.
Good Times Ahead Music says, "Oh wow, you're standing while doing the show." Yes, I always stand while doing the Mystery School stream.
You want footworking for us real quick or hit a... Oh, yeah. There it is. We asked for it and we got it, ladies and gentlemen, and aliens and croutons.
Philanthropist says, "Tony's standing too."
Hell yeah, Tony's standing up.
That man is
Tony-
standing, says Kango.
Tony always stands up.
All right.
For justice.
So Method Watch. It's time for the Method Watch.
Yeah, it's time for a little
Okay.
crime.
Computer,
What's good?
take us to the crime dimension.
It is time. Time for crime.
All right.
God, I hate it here, man. What the f...
We made it back to hell dimension here.
That's all.
Watch the searchlight. They're looking for a warranted criminal, I guess.
Wow.
But we're here. Method Watch is underway, guys. Welcome to the crime
They're
dimension.
saying hashtag I stand with Tony in the chat.
I do stand with Tony. Tony stands. Tony
Ice
stands.
Cream
up.
Lord says, "Finally home." Guys, be careful not to touch the water back there. I did try to touch it earlier, and it scalded off my fingernail.
Whoa, I never
Oh.
seen gunman come during gun time during the crime
know,
dimension. Like, that's too many
I honestly
guns.
do feel safer with him here now. Before, it's usually a bit overkill, but now It's for the
Yeah,
best.
because sometimes he comes behind us and sometimes he comes in front of us. It's always a wild card. You never really know. He's pointing right at my head. Can you not do that, dude?
Dude. Okay. All right.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Let's let's get through some of these method articles here before it's time for sudden death. Chad, if you joined us late or you're new to the stream, first of all, say hi. If you've never seen a Mystery School stream before, we'd like to welcome you personally. And if you have no idea what's going on or you're just so fucked up you forget what happens here, it's almost time for sudden death. We're going to make a full song start to finish in under 30 minutes. You get to pick the topic based off of all of these news articles that we've talked about tonight. And I think our panic mode unlock has already been hit, so we're going to have to do a third verse on tonight's song. Computer will choose randomly who's going to do that verse. It could be me, it could be him, it could be a guest. So,
wow. Who knows?
We got to see. We got to see. But in the meantime, we got to do some news. We got to do some Method Watch news here. Check this one out. Uh-oh. New York man pleads guilty to shark trafficking for pool full of sharks in his backyard.
Let's
Damn,
go.
in New York?
Heavy crime.
That sounds like particularly menacing in New York, of all places. You just have sharks in a fucking pool outside.
He trafficking street sharks in New York, man. That's those road sharks and all type of asphalt sharks and shit.
Oh my
man.
God. Okay, well, man, first of all, free the sharks. They deserve better than this. A New York man pleaded guilty to illegally keeping protected sharks in a pool at his Dutchess County home and selling them over the internet, the state's attorney general office said on Wednesday. Joshua Seguin, 40, of LaGrangeville, pleaded guilty to illegal commercialization for having and intending to sell 7 sandbar sharks. According to the state, Seguin was arrested in Georgia in 2017 after being found with 5 sharks in a tank in the back of his truck. This dude can just not kick the sharks, man.
Man, yeah, he is having trouble kicking this shark smuggling habit.
Yeah.
But I guess the punishments aren't that big, so he's probably fine. He's probably just willing to do it
let me
again.
finish this article, and then I want to remind them of something that you said on the stream a while ago about this. The Department of Environmental Conservation and marine biologists searched Seguin's... Damn, they called in the fish police. The specifically fish cops showed up to look for fish.
They called the fish feds, guys. They called the fish feds.
Look out, everyone. They searched his home and found 7 live sharks, as well as 3 dead sharks. Damn, R.I.P. Can we get R.I.P. in the chat for those sharks? And the snout of another endangered fish. The live sharks were ultimately moved to the New York Aquarium at Coney Island. He received a $5,000 fine and conditional discharge. So, dude, that's it right there. You blew my mind when you mentioned this on the stream a couple months ago, that, like, animal trafficking and, like, animal crimes are so lucrative because the penalties are so low.
Nothing.
Can you tell the chat about that?
For sure. You could literally, like, traffic some of the more endangered, restricted species of animals, right? Illegally. And just because I feel like law enforcement and the government, they don't really give that much of a fuck about, like, just animals as, like, pets or just to be alive. If it was like some, like, livestock that was to be traded for capitalism, then you probably get a fine because that's property in that case. But
if you're just, like, smuggling a shark or two.
Yeah, in the case of just, like, raw dogging some animals, I mean, not raw dogging them, but, like, taking some animals without having them be livestock or something and smuggling them, the law doesn't really care, and you usually get pretty lax fines or a slap on the wrist as far as charges go if you get caught. So that's why animal smugglers usually make a lot of money for no type of risk.
Right.
The risk is really small.
Damn, and don't let that be encouragement to start smuggling animals, because we're talking about this.
No, that's wrong.
Bad. It's really bad.
Don't do that. I wish they would make the laws harsher, but they don't give a fuck about animals.
It's only a matter of time before. Okay, has a rapper ever had a bar about that? Like, I used to sell white, but I started trapping sharks, or something about, like, you know, to letting everyone know it's better to traffic animals than it is to, you know.
Besides me, rappers hate animals, man. Rappers don't like fucking animals.
Yeah, listen to the Stop
except
guy.
their friends.
Listen to the Stop guy. He's right about this.
Stop, dude.
He's right about this. Yeah, I feel like that's a bar, you know, where they start talking about just trafficking animals instead of selling drugs or something.
No, you own something with that one, man. That's actually a bar.
Philanthropist says, raw dogging the animals. Tony, I stand Reed Jr. 2021.
Don't stand with that.
We don't stand with that statement.
Markov said, Joe Exotic only got locked up for the hitman thing. They didn't give a shit about the shitty zoo. No, they didn't. He didn't get in trouble for the shitty zoo. He got in trouble for trying to get a person killed.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
I just
that's
heard
pretty
a
much
noise outside of the studio. Give me 1 sec. Let me just make sure everything's okay out there.
You got your fish doorbell?
Yeah, the fish doorbell just rang.
Make sure it's not a shark at the door.
Not a shark at the door. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let us keep it moving. We got time for a handful more method articles here. Let's keep the animal theme going, man.
I think that's a good
Let's
idea.
keep the animal theme going. Check this out. So I don't know what the substance of this article is. I picked it just because I saw the headline. It was thematically related to the last one. So we're going to learn about this together, okay? Hopefully it's not that bad. Burglar demands Michigan man's cats at gunpoint.
Oh!
Someone heard the lax penalty. Oh, God! Dude, it's... Oh, my God. Of course you'd be in the crime dimension, man. How did you get in here? How did you know this place existed?
How'd you get in here? I fucking live here, dude.
Oh, well, that's actually believable, honestly.
It's my neighborhood. How'd you get in here, dude?
We got teleported here by our...
I sleep right over there. Don't you see that?
Oh, behind the plants?
Boxes? There's a bunch of boxes back there. I sleep
okay. Dude, it's been a while since we saw you last, and frankly, that's a good thing. How are you doing? How have you been holding up, man?
It's just been terrible, man. I've been out of work since you guys left last time.
Oh, because you would only just come by and rob us for like spare parts and Zunes and stuff.
Yeah, I admit I might have taken a Zune or two, but like you guys deserved it. You're always flashing all your shit. You're always coming around here acting holier than thou and big tough shit, man. And I had to take what I had to take.
Have you considered trying to break down the gun back here for parts?
No, that Knopfler right there, dude. You can't break it down. I've tried it millions of times. I hit it with things. I called my boy Rodrigo. He comes and he tries to dismantle it sometimes, and it just doesn't work, man. So I just try to stay away from it now.
Okay, all right. Do you know actually, dude? You live here. Do you know anything about this gun? We've been told that it's like a a deity of the realm or something like that. People pray to it or anything.
Yeah, for sure, man. I think that the cartel left that there, man. That was there for a while before I moved here, and then I finally got my apartment right back there. If you can take a look, my apartment's back there, and I moved in, and that thing was just hanging out, man. But I can't even break it down and sell it for parts, so I don't have any use for it.
All right. Well, dude, we gotta get back to doing the news. It's almost time for sudden death, but I guess it's good to see you. Thanks for not trying to rob me or anything.
Yeah, sure, dude. But I just gotta let you know, man. Like, it's been pretty tough since you guys left for a while, dude. I haven't stolen anything in fucking weeks, man. I'm really running low on cash. So if you guys ever have any spare Zunes or if you got a phone on you or anything, just fork it over now, dude. I don't let this fucking Knopfler off, man.
You were almost there, man. You were asking for... Okay, dude. Hen, right? we'll talk to you later, man. It's good to see you. Godspeed and good luck.
All right, I guess I'll leave for now. But dude, just leave your phone on the ground or something.
God, I hate that guy. Man, I mean, it makes sense he lives here, I guess. But anyway, let's check out what happened with the cat burglary. Anyway, a man in Michigan's Upper Peninsula has taken the term cat burglar to a new level. Just after 4 a.m. on Wednesday morning, a Houghton County man got the scare of his life when he woke up to a gun pointed at his head. The suspect was not kidding around.
Dude, cats were in fucking danger. You made a joke.
Can we get a...
There was a gun pointed at cats, bro. That's fucked up, bro. There was a gun pointed at baby cats. Y'all made a pun?
Boo.
Don't fucking do that, journalists. I'm sick of journalism,
The cat
man.
burglar specifically demanded the two cats that lived in the residence that he just broke into. The suspect ended up grabbing one of the cats and took off. The Laurium Police Department received assistance from the Keweenaw County Sheriff's Office, Houghton County Sheriff's Department, and Hancock City Police Department on the search for the suspect. It's good to get a helping paw or two in a case like this. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
The unidentified suspect is in jail right meow as the...
It was baby cats' lives in fucking danger. There was a gun pointed at infant kittens.
As the police are able to track him down and arrest him, the gun was seized during the arrest, and he was booked to the Houghton County Jail. Kix LaFleur says, "Oh, brother!" Rightfully so.
That is not funny,
now
man.
that the game of cat and mouse is over, there's no mention in the report of the cat-napped victim's whereabouts. It's unclear why a man would rob another man at gunpoint for cats. The investigation is ongoing. We'll keep you up to date on this tale when we get littered with more information. I'm gonna be sick.
I have so many questions. Like, what was he going to do with those cats after he robbed the man for him? Like, just like nicely take care. He probably is going to take great care of him. Honestly, he's probably just addicted to loving and giving cats good homes, man.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can hope for the best here on this one. That
they might have been in a neglectful house or something. Maybe they were being neglected, and this dude was like, "I'm fucking sick of this shit. Give me the fucking cats and get on the ground."
Or they were just like rare as fuck and worth a lot of money, which is also possible.
Or that
as well.
Yeah. Either way it goes, I hope those cats are all right, and I hope the robber really likes cats.
Agreed. All right, we got time for one more method article before it's time for tonight's sudden death. Chad, I hope you're excited. I feel like this is going to be a good one. We're about to make some live music. If you're new here, you get to pick what the song is about. And we are 38 subs away from having to wear full body green morph suits on for the front page this coming Monday.
Yeah. So I've never done that before, so I don't know.
They're begging for an Overlord bet.
Well, I guess they're begging for no reason because there's no Overlord bet. No, actually, one Overlord bet right now. You thought I wasn't going to give you one in the crime dimension? Think twice.
We'll do a call in. We'll do a call in once this bet gets started.
This will be the final bet for the evening. Overlord bet, 500,000 channel point minimum for this bet to commence. This will be for one article. Or actually, do we have more method articles? How many more
one
of
final
these?
article.
Oh, this is the last article. Last article, 500,000 channel point buy-in. I would like to see... Will there be... Will there be an open palm? An open palm in the next article. I need to see 5 fingers separated from each other and a full flat palm. No closed fists, no peace signs, no shocker rocker signs like this.
Okay.
No middle fingers, no gang signs, and no sign language. There has to be an open palm, 5 fingers separated from each other.
Okay. All right. Chat, the gamble is coming up in just a second. Make sure to cast your votes. This is our first week back. We know those channel points have been burning a hole in your pocket, so what better place to spend it than
on an Overlord bet in the crime dimension?
And me being an insider trader, I already know what the next article is, so I'm going to bet on this bet myself and win a bunch of channel points. I'm going all in. Man. You guys have no chance.
Meanwhile, we're gonna pull someone in. That bet is coming up in just a second. Lady Sen says, woke up from my weed nap just in time for a bet. Yes, you are right on time, Lady Sen. Thank God.
You're right.
All right, the bet is started. We're gonna pull someone in from the sub-only voice chat. Let's pull someone in who's definitely never been on the stream before. Chad, don't worry. We promise everyone's gonna get their turn one of these days, but we gotta move quickly here. Undercover Turnip is coming on the stream right now.
Let's go.
Undercover Turnip, you are live. Oh, she left. Wait, it's because she unmuted. You're live on the Mystery School stream. What's going on?
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, my goodness. It's going good. How are you?
We're doing great. It was just, in the crime dimension, suffering. But yeah.
It looks painful. It looks painful. Hopefully it ends soon.
Yeah, thank you. How are you doing? How are you? What are you thinking?
No, we're doing good. We're vibing. I'm here with Sneaky Potato. We're just on the couch. He's playing some mobile League of Legends.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Just chilling. So oh my gosh, your dad sounded so wholesome and sweet. I wanted to make sure he knew how to unmute himself. And then he gets on the stream and he's like, I'm looking for the horny pouch. And I was so taken back.
Yes. You thought.
The old bait and switch. It's a...
Don't let him fool you,
Bones
man.
family, that's one of our tricks of the trade right there.
I was truly shocked. I was shocked. But, okay, one more random thing. I just have to tell Owen, I recently night snorkeled with giant manta rays at night. And I was so scared, but I snorkeled with them and I was like, Owen said this is peaceful. And I got in the fucking water and it was so peaceful. They were huge. There was a dolphin. So Mystery School dive trip, we have to go.
Oh my God. Yes.
That's terrifying.
Yes.
Terrifying. And we'll go on the dive trip. But I'm not getting in the water. I'm not diving in there, especially with giant anythings, especially manta rays, dolphins, sharks, or fucking fish. I don't want to.
Don't worry about him. I want to say
cool.
I am proud of you. Thank you. Thank you for taking my advice about night diving, night snorkeling to heart.
Oh, that
we will
sounds
see you on the Mystery
terrifying.
School dive trip. Thank you so much
It
for
was
sharing
amazing.
that with
I'll
us.
see y'all there.
All right, we will see you there.
Well, thank you for calling in, and I will not jump in the water at nighttime when it's dark and scary. But I'm glad you have fun.
We'll show you the GoPro footage, so you're good. You can stay on the boat.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys just stream it. I'll just watch your stream while
Undercover Turnip, Sneaky Potato, thank you so much for calling in. We appreciate you.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks.
All right, you too. Yes! We've converted yet another Mystery School viewer into someone willing to brave the aquatic depths.
That is terrifying.
Excellent.
Man. Well, good for her though, man. Good
That's
for
awesome,
her.
seriously.
I for one am scared of the water at night when it's open and I can't grab on anything so I don't drown.
Fair enough. Jordan in the chat, what's going on, man? Welcome back. So, chat. Oh wait, the Overlord bet. We got one more article. More article. Okay, Overlord bet is good, and then we got to teleport back out of the crime dimension into the Mystery School universe again. But we have one more final Method Watch article here. We're looking for an open palm, right? For the
open palm, 5 fingers.
And then right after that, we're getting into sudden death. We're gonna make some music live. This one may be a contender for sudden death topic. We'll let you be the judge. Check it out, chat.
We'll see.
Woman shoots at Burger King employee over wait time at drive-thru.
She holding the blick, man. Damn.
And she is making direct contact with the camera here. She knows exactly what she's doing.
God, man, this is giving me real Quavo looking in the camera vibes right now, dude. This is crazy.
Man.
She knew she fucked up, but by then it's already too late.
Dad Tay says,
Bitch, where the bacon cheese?
Damn, man. I wonder what she ordered that made her so mad. Yeah. Like, what were they stalling on that caused her to get angry enough to whip out the blick?
It couldn't have been that bad. It's really not that serious. But let's see. Let's check it out. A drive-through order turned violent Tuesday when a woman opened fire into a Memphis Burger King. The Memphis Police Department said it all started when a woman got angry about how long she was waiting for her food at a Burger King on Winchester Road. According to MPD, the woman was in the drive-through line when she got out of her car, walked up to the window, and started arguing with the Burger King employee. Burger King surveillance video shows the woman pull out a black handgun from her car, lean into the drive-through window, and open fire.
She not only, like, if it was me and I was mad, I would have, pulled it out and threatened a couple motherfuckers, like, give me my chicken fries before I let this thing go. But I wouldn't, like, fully let off a couple rounds inside of a Burger King lobby. Like, that's crazy shit, man.
That is extraordinarily deranged. And
that's crazy
Don't worry, none of the employees were hit, and they took off running through a back door, as it would be good to do.
And then she's actually a really good gun. She's a good marksman. Like, look how she's holding that with proper form. Like, I've went to a bunch of gun training classes to learn how to hold and disassemble guns and shit. And she's holding it with proper form, and the kickback wouldn't do a thing to her. She would be able to let that thing off without a problem.
You might get $1,000 if you can tell the feds who she is.
Damn.
It's not that serious for the chicken fries, man. I know that everyone wants the chicken fries, but Jesus, it's really not that serious.
Wow. Imagine being at work for minimum wage that night and you get into an argument with some person and then you're getting shot at as you run through the Burger King lobby.
I'm just going home. I'm
life.
quitting on the spot, going home and going margin long on Dogecoin and just risking it all, man.
I'm not even quitting. I'm just never coming. I'm just not going to come back. I'm just going to like act like this didn't happen and I just won't come back
I wonder
anymore.
what she ordered. Does Burger King still have chicken fries? Because, I mean, I know people were fiending for the chicken fries.
They really should have. They should have documented what she ordered. I think that's really important. Like, that's a detail.
Yeah,
we
and
know.
I think it's important to the police as well. It would like help identify the suspect based on the signature order.
Yeah, she probably like did some weird order or something that the Burger King was like, "That's gonna take 40 extra minutes, dumbass. We can't give you a no bread bun." Like, what
I'm
do you
gonna
mean?
let this thing ring off. What do you mean?
Shut up, bitch! Kablaka.
Wow. Well, thankfully, oh my God, my girlfriend just sent me the craziest text. Everything's okay. I heard a noise outside earlier, and maybe I'll tell you all someday what happened, but it's fine.
Oh God, I'm curious now. What actually?
It's
No,
okay.
we'll wait. We'll wait for it. We'll do it.
Anyway, yeah, forensic evidence to find someone based on their signature order. It's never that serious. Please do not let shots ring off anywhere near minimum wage employees.
Anyway.
Jesus. Baby Vamp said, if you think about it, the workers were probably teenagers too. Yeah, it was probably like 7 teenagers scattering throughout the Burger King kitchen.
Fucking PTSD now, man. It's God.
Shit, boy. Man,
Anyway.
they don't pay enough. They don't pay enough for me to risk my life like that,
And
man.
also,
I'm
like,
sorry.
all kidding aside, genuine and unironic salute and thank you to service workers, especially minimum wage service workers. If any of you are in the chat,
Yes.
thank you. Seriously, like, not doing a bit for putting up with people's bullshit all day, man. Especially when we're hungry and angry. That is really appreciated.
They're not being fairly compensated or paid. That shit is hard
For
as fuck.
real.
I worked at McDonald's, man. I worked at McDonald's in the lobby and at the register and on the grill, all that goofy shit, man. It was the hardest job I've ever had, and I was not paid nearly enough.
For real. So thank you. Anyone working in the service industry
crazy.
watching the stream, seriously appreciate what you do and hope that no one tries to shoot at you when you don't give them their chicken fries.
Yeah, be careful,
Least
man.
they can do.
All right.
We got to get the fuck out of here, man. Computer.
Please
Computer.
get us out of here.
What up?
Take us home.
I thought
Thank
you'd
you.
never ask.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Computer.
What up?
That's all.
Later.
All right.
Thanks,
We're back. We're back home. God, it's so painful to even be over there, man. Jesus Christ. But we'll persevere.
I always gotta look over my shoulder. That guy with the hoodie's always around asking me for shit. Like, I don't like going there.
Home at last, says Uchiha Swirl. But, chat, you know what time it is now? You know what time it is. It is time. Oh.
Also.
Oh.
Also. Yeah, we made out once. It's coming through with a. Oh, shit. Damn
Yeah,
it.
we made out once.
A big class salute to Yeah, we made out
Thank
once.
you.
Falling through with the blinding 50 ball real
Blinding.
quick. God
Jesus.
damn it, man. Season 4 is off to an amazing start. I
Dude,
don't know what the hell.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we made out once. Actual friend of the stream.
Yes.
Not just
yes,
because of
yes.
his amazing contributions when we're live.
Damn
dude,
it, dude. What the?
Thank you so much for your generosity, man. Seriously.
Thank you,
Thank
man.
you.
Let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go, man.
go! Oh, dude, you know what
right,
that
man.
means, though?
Oh, we got to get those green screen suits now, don't we?
So, chat,
Oh, God, no!
we're going to be wearing these on the front page of Twitch on Monday.
Dog, we got to order those tonight, then. Oh, God damn it, bro. On the front page?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, on the front page.
you didn't think that they were going to hit it,
No,
huh?
I didn't think they were.
Because this is about the...
I didn't think that they were going to actually do it.
Any Twitch staff in the chat, I'm just apologizing in advance, man. Y'all gave us this front page on Monday,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, we'll be there in about 10% of ourselves.
Well, you know, maybe we can put them on, like, after the mix or something. So everyone knows.
Sure. Whatever makes us happy, man. But we gotta wear them regardless. Look at that shit. I don't even know if they make my size, man.
All right, chat. Because of your contributions to the stream, we will be doing the Monday front page stream on the front page of twitch.tv wearing full body green screen morph suits.
Am I supposed to wear underwear with that, or do I just?
You can probably just,
Can I just be naked under there? Honestly, I would like to just be like just free under
you can
that
probably
shit,
just let it
naked.
hang out, man. 200 gifted subs tonight, everyone. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you guys. This has been just an incredible, crazy
Thank you
week.
very much.
Shit.
All
man.
right. So, dude, we are men of our words. We're going to fucking do it. And that also means it is time for sudden death. You not only unlock the green screen suits, you unlock sudden death and panic mode tonight.
Oh, and our mods, please pay the bet out.
Pay the bet out. There was no open palm. No open palm anywhere. So, you know what the deal is, everyone. If you're new here, you don't know what the deal is, and I don't blame you. It's fine. It's okay. This segment is called Sudden Death. We're going to have 30 minutes on the clock to make a full song, start to finish. I make the beat. He does the raps. You choose the topic based off of all of the news articles that we talked about tonight. We are about to go over briefly everything that we talked about. Keep your favorite few articles in mind. We're going to put the ones that we see our chat say most often into a poll, and whichever option wins that poll, we got to make a song about. All right?
We have to try at least.
So from the top, let's check out everything that we talked about on the stream tonight. We got reselling Taco Bell hot sauce trapping. We've done the fast food trapping before. I'm okay with the second follow up to that, like the hot sauce trapping too, man. But I don't know. I leave it up to you.
All right. Well,
Rare Cheeto connoisseur as well.
Oh, I love those.
$65,000 penis shaped Cheeto.
Or don't forget the boy-shaped Cheeto.
Boy, yeah, where? Oh, there it is. Boy
meme. They are funny as fuck for Cheeto Chester's boy meme. Flaming hot. They said rare find.
Rare
like,
find.
Bitch, what?
It's a rare find, man. What else we got? We got new pasta shape. I don't know about new pasta. Oh, well, we got, the war on pasta. There was hashtag Pastagate trending in the chat earlier. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine.
I think we could do
what
better.
What else we got here? The COVID-19 vaccine is not an operating system. This will get us demonetized everywhere on the internet if we even mention it.
Yes.
Selling advertising space on your body.
Oh, I like that. This has some legs to it. I like this. No pun intended.
What is this one? Like selling advertising space?
Selling ad space on
your
body.
Hell yeah. Dude, Lamar says, I found so many rare shaped Cheetos. I should have sold them. Hey, man, it's never too late to start a collection. Start investing.
Yeah, don't tweak, man.
What else we got? Losing a finger mid-fight. Too graphic.
I don't
Way
know.
Too graphic.
Know about that one.
There's something here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think it's like open verses on shit that they didn't give you open verse for, like old hymns and like gospel songs, old Beethoven shit, old like caveman songs and shit. There was no open verses, but people can force open verses. I think that's what it is.
That's tight. Man. I like that one. Forced open verses.
Yes, like that.
Fish doorbell.
I like that
love
too. I'm
fish doorbell.
I'm gonna just put fish doorbell.
Fish doorbell, man. I love that shit.
Yeah, that has potential.
We got 15,000 B car.
Okay, 15,000 Bs.
I
can
love
do that.
15,000 Bs. This one is probably my vote tonight, frankly.
In the whip. I'm gonna put in the whip.
15,000 Bs in the whip. Yes. 15,000 Bs in the whip. What do you know about that? Anyway.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, that could be like a Young Thug flex song.
Anything in the whip. Don't tell me shit. We also got robbing cats. Trapping sharks.
All right, trapping shark. No, I won't do another trapping animal thing for the next at least month.
Fair.
I gotta let that. Let that rest for a second.
Okay, and then lastly, whatever the hell happened here,
letting that bitch off at Burger King, letting the Knopfler ring
Burger
out
King heist
at the
maybe?
drive-thru.
The Burger King heist. I don't know.
Let me see. There is maybe a drive-through.
Drive-through dangers. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We got a lot of options
all right,
here, man.
so
I think we can.
Those are all of our options for sudden death tonight. Chat. Which ones are your favorite? I love fish doorbell. I love 15,000 Bs in the whip. Those two are my favorites, hands down. I'm going to start getting Ableton set up while you all talk about this.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of that 15,000 Bs in the whip. I like forced open verses. I like that one. I like selling ad space on your body. That's a crazy one. Fish doorbell's a hit. Y'all let me know, man. Type your favorite three articles from tonight in the chat. I'll try to pick the best ones and we'll create a poll.
All right.
And there it is. There's that. Oh, nope. It just died out. Oh, there it is. It's back.
Oh, thank God. Oh, wow.
All right.
What the fuck?
Baby girl. Oh, there she is.
What the hell?
Do, 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 do.
The fuck's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. All right. It's looking like in the chat, people are really feeling that 15,000 Bs. I'm going to use that for one of the options for sure. 15,000 Bs, body billboard, forced open verses. I'm seeing that one too. That's number 2.
Banger.
And we need a third. What's going to be the third one for tonight's poll? Mick AK-47. I kind of like that. Let me see if there's anything else better. BK Banger. All right. Drive-through dangers is the third one. I think that's our top 3 sudden death articles for tonight.
All right, so Nick, go ahead, get the poll up. Thank you so much, man. Also, Chad, it's been a while since we've shouted Nick out on the stream, man. Our resident editor, our very first moderator ever. This dude is the backbone.
He's gotten even more handsome, guys.
He's gotten even more handsome. He does even more shit for the stream. Can you guys shout out Nick in the chat real quick? He helps us run this shit, man. I don't know where we would be at without him. Seriously, we'd be getting
$5,000 fines for trafficking sharks out of small pools, man. If Nick wasn't here,
Nick, thank you, bro. Seriously,
let's salute him.
We love Nick. Let's go. Let's go. All right, the poll is up, everyone. Please cast your votes. Our fate is in your hands. Whatever wins this poll, we have to make a full song about tonight. I am loving that 15,000 Bees in the Whip is currently in first place, but it's by a small margin.
And you can always use channel points to sway the vote. If you're new here, use your channel points to cast more than one vote at a time. You can possibly be the deciding factor of which one of these topics
Also
wins.
going to take this time to plug some shit real quick. If you like the music that plays in the background of the stream, I really need to recommend to you the Mystery School Radio playlist. !playlist in the chat. I update this regularly with shit that I can virtually guarantee you're not going to hear on anyone else's playlist. Huge mishmash of all sorts of shit. And also, something that would help us out a lot, !socials in the chat. It has a link to the VODs of our full streams that you can find on YouTube. It has the best edited highlights that Nick edits for us. It's got all of our socials, all of that good shit. !socials in the chat. Help us run our shit up, man. We're doing the influencer thing. Like and subscribe, but it really does help. It really does help.
Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Like, subscribe. Whatever it takes, man. We need engagement, whether that's negative or positive. We just need you to engage with us. It helps Jeff Bezos feel comfortable with us and give us more of freedom here at Amazon. Yes. We need your help, guys.
Jeffrey Twitch will whip us if we don't push these links, man.
Please.
And 15,000 Bees in the Whip. Tonight's Sunday.
Yes, Adriana with 10,000 channel points dumped in. A real channel point whale right there.
I believe it was, yes, Adriana, one of our moderators that submitted that article in the Discord. I would like to personally thank you for sharing with us 15,000 Bees in the Whip. Thank you.
The people have spoken. It looks like it's 15,000 Bees in the Whip for tonight's sudden death. Let's get into it.
All right, everyone. Man. We're going to pause the playlist in the background. And we are going to look for a 15,000 Bees in the Whip type sample. You know, these things that I say on the stream just don't affect me anymore. It's just normal to say things like that.
Yeah, don't let it affect you,
it's
man.
It's fine. It's normal.
It's just business. It's not
normal
personal.
and good. And let me get this shit going. Aggie Panda, thank you so much for that gifted sub.
Thank you, Aggie
really
Panda.
Appreciate that. All right. Also, as you can see above, let me remind you, Chad, if you're new here, you haven't seen a sudden death since the advent of Season 4 on the Mystery School stream, we got some new things going on. You can see that timer up top. There's a couple different markers up there at the 20, 10, and 5-minute mark. At the 20-minute mark, you all get to pick any sound that I have to use in the beat. Nick curates it from your suggestions in chat. It could be fucking anything. We've had a great run with that these past 2 sudden deaths of trying this shit out. You can suggest any sound. If Nick can find it on the internet, he might pick your sound. At the 10-minute mark, he's going to have to work in 3 words that you all pick. Kix LaFleur curates that. Booty Spoon. Thank you. Booty Spoon. Thank you for having that name in our chat. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs right there. And thank you for the 10 gifted subs earlier, man. Really appreciate that.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
And then, since we hit our sub goal well over 150 tonight, panic mode has been activated. Should I ask computer what panic mode is tonight?
Yeah, I think so, man. Just to get a clarification on it.
Computer.
What up?
Panic mode has been activated.
Damn, that's crazy, LOL. Would you like me to select an outcome?
Oh, God, I'm nervous, man.
We need that.
Select an outcome.
Okay. I thought about it, and I realize I have been detecting an influx of satanic energy from the stream. It's time for Kermit to drop a verse.
Oh. Kermit?
No.
Who? Kermit drop a... All right, well... We don't. Do we have to accept that one, or has she spoken?
I don't know, man.
She has spoken.
She's spoken.
I guess she has spoken, man. So it looks like
it's randomized every night, guys. Every time we ask, computer.
Wow.
What's up?
That's all.
All right.
That's all, computer.
Oh God! Oh Jesus!
Oh.
Dude, we don't. Please, dude, we don't need the verse yet, man. It's the third verse. Can you just come back when it's time?
Looks like my soul has become even more transparent. You can't even see me anymore.
Dude, it looks really ominous. It's really just like kind of frightening, honestly.
You should be scared.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna get a third verse from Kermit the Frog tonight.
Yeah, guys. I guess it is what it is. He's obviously here in a new demonic form. I've never seen him that scary looking, but he's extra satanic. Says Marco.
Extra satanic.
God, yeah, he took off the green. He's just like an ethereal version of himself.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck that, man.
Okay,
that's pretty spooky.
So we got to do the rest of the sudden death first. Jesus Christ. So it's 15,000 bees freestyle in the whip freestyle, right?
We can do this. We can do this. Yeah,
right.
this is
All right,
fire.
we can do this. So let me find a sample that we're going to use tonight. Let me sort by these newer ones. Let's see what we got here.
I'm thinking real rich gang. I'm thinking real rich gang shit tonight, man. It's 15,000 bees in the whip.
I feel like this one kind of fits that criteria.
Yeah, exactly. Save that one because we need to flex on this shit, bro.
Okay, that's one option. Let's find one more here.
It's 15,000 soldiers and drone bees in your whip. Oh, we could get a Gunna feature on this one. Oh, yes. Yeah, pick that one too. I think that's it. That's the top two right there.
Two right there.
Oh, shit. We about to go crazy tonight.
Okay. All right, chat.
That's it.
It's time to vote. What options is it going to be? Nick, you can go ahead and throw up a poll if you would not mind. Here's option 1. Option 1 playing right now. Cast a vote.
Rich gang.
Option 1.
Option number 1. 1.
This is option number 1 playing. Here's option number 2.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Option number 2 right here. Ooh. Option number 2 is off to a great start. It's kicking ass.
Option number 1 right here playing again. Let me play half of it.
I cast my vote already.
Option 2 is just crazy, actually.
Option 2 is double what option 1 is right now in the votes. It's
Dude,
double.
It's like 2 without question. Option 2 right here.
Yeah. Option 2 is in the lead.
I think we can be reasonably sure. That's a hard sample right there.
That's hard though. We about to go crazy on that. Everybody already understands.
That is a hard sample.
Some real stingers here, yeah. And that's it. The vote is completed.
Some real stingers.
Option number 2 is the final sudden death sample of the night.
Okay, what key is this? C minor. Let me just get my
Jimmy, thank you for those channel points too.
Thank you. Thank you for all these gifted subs tonight, everyone. It's the last stream of the week. If you are fucking jacked for the last sudden death of the week tonight,
I'm fucking jacked.
Can we please get some sudden death emotes in the chat? Sneaky Potato, thank you so much.
Sneaky Potato.
Thank you for that gifted sub. Let me make sure this beat is on time, the sample's on time, and we're going to get it started. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Where are my stingers at? Can you get a... I don't like that hard R on that stingers,
yes.
man. Stingers. Type AH after that. Stingers.
Turn this shit up. We're doing this one loud tonight.
Let's fucking go.
This is a great sample.
I'm anticipating some real Rich Gang flexibility, man. Rich Gang flex meets bees, meets drones. Can somebody list out the occupations of each type of bee in the chat for me? I know there's like drone bees, there's like soldier bees, there's workers, there's queens.
Okay.
List those out for me if you can in the chat. I really need
All right, everyone. It is time for sudden death. Let those sudden death emotes fly in the chat. You know what the deal is. Keep in mind, what sample do you want me to use when we hit 20 minutes? Nick is going to send me something that you all suggested. It could be any sound. And when it hits 10 minutes, he's going to have to work in 3 words the chat suggested. It could be any words. So, oh my God. God help us.
Yes.
It's time for sudden death. The timer has begun. All right.
Let's go. All right, man. I'm about to start writing this rap, so I need your best your best flexed up B bars in the chat. I got 15,000 Bs in my car right now. My back seat is sticky as fuck. What you gonna do about it, man? I need y'all to drop those B bars in the chat. I'm about to get to work on these raps. While he's working on this beat, this is sudden death.
Oh, I need that to legit.
Ooh, I'm thinking. Yeah, I got it good.
Yeah.
I need the best. Oh yeah.
Get these triplets going. Let's try this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And this one's. Yes. This one's gonna be a real blarder today. I feel it.
I got a good vibe about this one, man. I see these B bars floating through the chat right now. Let's fucking go. And also, for all of our non-musically inclined people, if you're not good at writing raps or making beats or anything like that, you are as equally powerful when it comes to these new sudden death challenges that we got here in the top bar. You can throw in 3 random words to fuck me up when I'm writing my rap. Maybe I gotta incorporate them somehow, some way. Or you can throw in a random sound that you should force Owen to use in the beat. Anything goes. It doesn't matter if it's a sound bite, a sample, a phrase from a YouTube video. Anything you can think of, throw it out there, and our moderators will make sure to pick it up, man. So you don't gotta be skilled at writing raps or fucking making beats to participate.
There we go. Need that.
Ooh.
Where's that shitty snare? There's like this awful snare I like to use. Where is it? Ooh, that's a nice one though. I'll do an alternate version of that. There it is. That's the shittiest snare.
Very shitty snare. Oh, if you could format it for a hook first on this one.
There we go.
Oh God, the hook is fire. I'm already done with that. This is an incredible sudden death already. I'm in the chat looking for some bars for the first verse here. Let's see who got something for me, man. Oh, sticking ass up out of a flower. Oh, Aggie Panda, you right about that. Let's go. Let me start these raps.
I'm taking a little bit long today because I want this shit to be good.
Yeah.
There we go.
Messy sticky with the honey in the mirror. Backseat sticky with the honey and the beeswax. Told my girl happy and then I told her to relax. Buzzing and buzzing, I'm wiping the nose. She won't feel my money, that's all on the cone. Oh, fuck. It's going down. go. We got 24 minutes on the clock.
I'm taking too long.
24 minutes on the clock. This is sudden death. Let's see here. Oh, Philanthropist got some bars in the chat. If my whip was a transformer, it would be Bumblebee. Got out the mire and had to ask God, why me? Oh,
I love you
that
all.
is
Chad,
rich.
you-
That's
you are
rich right there.
geniuses. Oftentimes.
They are. You guys are way smart.
Then let me get this shit. How did I do that roll?
23 minutes on the clock. Hope you guys enjoying Sudden Death. If you're new here, this is a portion of the stream where we make a song live from scratch. You know what the fuck is happening. Throw some bars in if you got some bars. Yeah. If my whip was a transformer. Great bars there, Philanthropist. It would be Bumblebee. Damn, do y'all got Myers everywhere in the United States, or is that just like a Midwest thing? I feel like Meyer is only around here in Chicago. Okay.
He interrupted me.
All right, I'm not doing too bad on the bars. In the back seat and put in groceries. When I saw 50,000 bees, I mean, hell no. Carfax. Yeah, that car decided to walk back. Okay, yeah, it's good bars.
Overthink it. There we go. Put an open hat in here. Is that? Yes, there we go.
Okay, 21 minutes
shit.
on the clock. We're about to have a new sudden death challenge pull up in less than 2 minutes right now. Less than 2 minutes, we'll have the first sudden death challenge. I hope you guys been thinking about what sample to send Owen to inject into the beat. You choose. Owen has to work it into the beat somehow.
Ooh, nice groove on this beat.
No, this is about to go crazy.
All right, I got to start organizing this shit. Oh, it's almost time for me to put the sample in. Shit, I'm kind of behind today. Damn, that's nice.
That's hard as fuck. Back in the chat, looking for some more B bars. You found 15,000 B's in your fucking whip when you came out of Myers, when you came out of the grocery store. What are you gonna do? What are you rapping about? What's the bars? This bitch is giving me hella allergies. Oh, I like that. Astro, that's a very good analogy right there. Allergies, I like that.
Sudden death.
Oh, shit. Okay, I got to put the sample in. I see it here.
Yes.
Thank you, Nick. Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's time for the sample, y'all. Owen has to figure out how to put this sample into the beat. You guys chose the sample, and it might just be fucked up. I don't even know what it is. Let's see.
What does the bee do? Bzzz. What's the bee do? Bzzz.
Oh my God! Yes, let's fucking
Okay,
go.
I already know.
All right. He's got it under control. I'm gonna keep writing this rap right now. We got 19 minutes left on the clock, y'all. This is sudden death.
I already know what this is gonna be. I already know.
I'm trying to put this together. Let me see.
It's about to be a drop. Hold on. Oh shit. This is gonna take me a second though.
What's the beat do? What's the beat? What's the beat do? What's the beat do? What's the beat do? What's the beat do?
Okay. Hold up. Okay, and this is gonna be the craziest effect. Hold on.
All right, I need to get on the second verse here, because damn, I got 3 verses tonight. Well, I don't, but Kermit has a fucking verse.
Hold on.
Holy shit.
I'm going crazy.
Okay. I'm back in the chat looking for some B bars real quick. Oh, y'all are coming crazy. Let me scroll back up. I lost a few of them. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Make some money selling all that honey. Okay, Steve Reno, that's a great start.
Worked in. Now it's time to start organizing the beat.
Okay. Wow.
This shit's about to be crazy.
17 minutes on the clock, y'all.
Way too long.
I am looking for the second verse. I'm writing some shit right now. Lost in the sauce like
that shit turned into a beat tag. Listen to that.
That was in these.
What's the beat do?
Oh, what's the beat do?
What's the motherfucking beat do? About to make me some money. I'm selling this honey. They buzzing and running. I'm calling security.
How'd you guys feel if first verse was the guy that found the bees, second verse was the bee or one of the bees, and third verse is unfortunately it's fucking Kermit, man. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I got a couple more minutes left. Shit, I gotta move faster. I gotta get this second verse out the way. 15,000 bees. I'm driving like Need for Speed. Okay, yeah.
Yep, okay.
This honey pop at your car like, you know, sting you, leave you bumpy. Sting you, OB stings, that's a good one. I'm listening, I'm here. B-bars in the car, so buzzing like a VCR. Okay.
Okay, how much time we got? 15 minutes? Alright, we gotta start recording soon. Let me grab this shit.
Okay, all right. I'm doing all right with the second verse. Kermit's verse will have to be a freestyle. He does what he wants. I have no control over what Kermit does, so I'll let him do it. B showing up in numbers, same color as thunder. Please leave me be humble, be bumble. Eyes swollen, shut, I struggle. In them sandalwood bars. EKB's in the bank. Money in the holder for your drink. This is sudden death. 14 minutes on the clock. At about, I'll give it 11 minutes. We'll start recording. Got bees in the hive. It's really it rolls. Honey, got nowhere to go. Okay, need that. That's hard.
That's a transition effect. I'm pretty much done.
Security, they trying to do it to me. My colony compromises of like 15,000 buff bees. We go around breaking into Raris, no hoopties. Experience Afronaut, that's a bar. Yeah. Right. 13 minutes on the clock. This is sudden death. Oh God, all right, hold on. And there's another challenge coming up a little soon. Going through the chat. Who else got some bars in here? Well, the sound they make after the bees stung. These bees ain't showing no love. The beekeeper used no gloves. These bee bloods, cause they stole my car like a thug. Honey all over my rug. Oh yeah, Lamar XO. Good bars. Oh, I love that sample in there. That's hard.
This beat is pretty much done.
Man, after this, we could probably sell this song to any blood or blood affiliated gang member. They would love this song. It's all about bees, and there's a buzz in there.
Chat, you know what the deal is. It's sudden death. 30 minutes on the clock to make a full song, start to finish. I'm done with the beat. You threw the bee sample at me. I took it in stride. Now it's about time for you to suggest words for him to put in the rap. We got a third verse tonight since we hit panic mode. It's going down, man. It is going down. When do you want to start recording?
30 more seconds.
Okay.
Okay, we are almost ready. Okay, a couple more seconds. Let me see. Oh God, there's some good bars from Sleepy Rocks.
Yeah, I made 4 verses. Doesn't need that many.
All right, let's go. Let's start the recording.
Right. It is time.
And what's your layout for this one?
Oh, verses, did you want the hook first?
Hooks? It doesn't matter at this point.
It's verse first.
Okay.
So it'll come in here. The tag brings the beat in.
What's the beat do?
All right, ready to go?
Yep, let's do it.
All right.
Do we have an auto-tune key, perhaps?
I can find it.
Right, I'll fly through these verses, so
okay.
Yeah, you can find the key. It won't take long.
All right, here we go.
Sudden death.
Oh, wait, you gotta mark the words.
Oh, shit. All right, mods.
What are the words? Kicks.
What are the top 3 words for tonight's challenge?
I'll get the key. It's C minor.
Yeah. You can do that. I'll be watching.
it.
Okay, Kix LaFleur said the 3 words are expeditiously, Jay-Z and Camaro.
Okay.
All right, you guys fucking suck, but I'll figure out how to put that in a rap because that's really tough. Let me write that down. Expeditiously.
Okay, timer's back on.
Hold on. Let me just write that. Expeditiously, Jay-Z.
Philanthropist,
and
yes. I will do that, I promise.
Camaro.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah, let's
Here we
do
go.
it.
Coming in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The beat, dude.
If my whip was a transformer, it would be Bumblebee. Walked out of Meyer and asked God, why me? I dropped all my groceries, all of my lunch meat. I was approaching, I needed coaching. I'm way too nervous, I don't wanna get no stings. Hey bro, I got all these allergies. I take the queen, now they gon' follow me. Yeah. Oh, hive in the whip, we just vibing the whip and we flying the ship. It's a Benz with a B and they tasting the cheese. Tasting the sweet.
That's it.
Oh, perfect.
Yo, yes.
Got it. Let's fucking
you
go.
slid on that one for sure.
Big slide. All right.
Let's get the key going at -240, I think. Let's see how this sounds out the box.
Let's see.
If my whip was a transformer, it would be Bumblebee. Walked out of Meyer and asked God, why me? I dropped all my groceries, all of my lunch meat. I was approaching, I needed coaching. I'm way too nervous, I don't wanna get no stings. Hey bro, I got all these allergies. I take the queen, now they gon' follow me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hive in the whip, we just vibing the whip and we flying the ship. It's a Benz with a B and they tasting the cheese. Tasting the
Yes.
sweet.
You want me to leave tasting the sweet,
Let's
or you want me
go.
to just cut at
Yeah, you can cut it out before the hook.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool.
coming in right before the hook. Ready?
Okay, let's
Here
do
you
it.
go.
Stings. Hey bro, I got all these allergies.
Oh wait,
yeah.
start it one more time. One
And
more time.
I
my bad.
started it far away. My bad. Here you go. Coming in. Ready to go?
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, hive in the whip, we just vibing the whip and we flying the ship. It's a Benz with a B and they tasting the cheese. The backseat sticky with the honey and the beeswax. I told my girl hop in and I told her to relax. Ooh, buzzing and buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. She want me for all my money and clothes. I showed my money and gave her my comb. Ooh.
Yes, dude. I have ideas for that.
Oh
I have ideas
yes.
for that.
All
Hold
right,
on.
we could flex that.
Grab this shit. I'm gonna already preemptively make a.
Oh shit! I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing right there.
You know.
He's doubling it up. He's pulling out the proper parts that he wants to alienate.
Ooh, but
Yep, give me that.
They said that's a Kern verse.
Give me that.
That's a Kern verse.
with a B and they tasting the cheese. Backseat sticky with the honey and the beeswax. I told my girl hop in and I told her to relax. Ooh, buzzing and buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. She want me for all my money.
Yeah. Hold
Let's
on. And then
fucking
this
go.
one's like-
Ooh, ooh.
And then this one's like delayed out. Hold on. Do I have time to make an edit?
We got 6 minutes.
I'll leave it like this for now. I just want it to be like.
Ooh, buzzing and buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. She want me for all my money and clothes. I showed my money and gave her my comb.
Okay, there we go. Good
That's
enough.
fucking going
If we got time, I'm
crazy.
gonna edit that. Okay, second verse
Okay.
coming in halfway through the hook. Here we go.
All right, let's get it.
Ooh, buzzing and buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. She want me for all my money and clothes. I showed my money and gave her my comb. They make me some money, I'm selling this honey. They buzzing, I'm running, I'm calling security. My car buzzing and shaking, he sting me, I'm jerking like I ain't Jamaican. I'm riding and flexing while I'm out in Texas, a little erection. I'm part of the colony, they never bother me. Grabbing with no glove. I'm walking the hive, the queen, she never ever showed me no love. And I leave it expeditiously. She tried to tell me to do dishes, I told her that Jay-Z was a rapper that didn't ever pay me.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck. All right. Okay. So So I have to get the Kermit. I got to get Kermit to do
third verse.
the Camaro line.
Okay.
There is one more line that I didn't include from the sudden death challenge. So I'll try to throw that in the third verse. Hopefully Kermit gets it right.
Let me grab this.
That's all we can fucking do. God damn it.
This. Oh, your last ooh was better. Let me grab this.
Yeah.
Oh God, Jesus, he's back.
I heard you guys needed me. I was just showing up for work here.
Okay, Kermit. All right, let's just get this over with, man. You don't need to be here any longer than you have to. Okay. All right. Coming in halfway through the hook. Third verse. Here you go.
I don't care where we come in, dude. I'm coming in wherever the fuck I want to, and I think it'll work.
Here we go. Coming in.
Got a new Camaro. I'm flyer than a sparrow. I'll put you in a hole you don't want to go. Man, there's bees. They're on my back seat tasting the sweets. Think that is neat? Oh man, I'll give you a treat. Looking at Miss Piggy, I told her to come over and give me a swiggy. Looking real jiggy. JC, you know how I figure it. You know the cool shit, and I'm walking through and I never go in a pool. Cause bees sting me, and I lick them with my tongue. Licking like some dung. I'll never stop.
You say lick it like some dung?
Like some dung, you never like...
I guess... Okay, all right. Kermit.
That's how I got initiated into the Demon Council.
I mean, that actually kind of lines. That tracks. That tracks.
It makes sense, right?
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, Kermit, dude, thank you for the third verse here. I think we've fulfilled the panic mode obligations. You can go, dude. You can leave.
Awesome. What if I don't go? I could leave. I could, but what if I did?
We'll have to persevere, man. I don't know. We're gonna have to persevere.
I feel the demonic energy just leaving my body right now. I don't know if I'm still supposed to be in this realm. It's starting to hurt now. I guess
get out of here.
I guess I should go. I guess I should leave.
Get out of here.
Oh God. It's so hard to channel him, man. There's a lot of demonic energy within that, man.
Too much, man. We need to figure out. We need to like get the stream blessed or something so it stops happening.
It's like on the anime when they channel their like inner demon and it makes them bleed a little bit. Like it hurts every time I do that, man.
Do that. Thank you for.
I can't keep.
Thank you for channeling that for us. You want to run the ad lib track real quick?
Yeah, let's do an ad lib, man. Before Kermit.
Ad lib track. Buzzer beater emotes ready. Get those buzzer beater emotes ready. Coming in.
Yeah. It's the beat, dude.
If my whip was a transformer, it would be Bumblebee. Walked out of Meyer and asked God, why me? Why me? I dropped all my groceries, all of my lunch meat. I was approaching, I needed coaching. I'm way too nervous, I don't want to get no stings. No stings. Hey, bro, I got all these allergies. I take the queen, now they gon' follow me. Yeah. Oh, hive in the whip, we just vibe in the whip and we flying the shit. It's a Benz with a beat and they tasting the cheese. Bad seed sticky with the honey and the beeswax. I told my girl hop in and I told her to relax. Buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. She want me for all my money and clothes. I showed my money and gave her my cone. As they make me some money, I'm selling this honey. They buzzing, I'm running, I'm calling security. My car buzzing and shaking, he sting me, I'm jerking like I ate Jamaican. Spicy. I'm riding and flexing while I'm out in Texas, a little erection. A little one. I'm part of the colony, they never bother me. Ooh. With no glove. I'm walking the high at the queen, she never ever show me no love. And I leave it expeditiously. She tried to tell me to do dishes, I told her that Jay-Z was a rapper that did never pay me. Never paid me. Bad seed sticky with the honey and the beeswax. I told my girl hop in and I told her to relax. Buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. She want me for all my money and clothes. I showed my money and gave her my cone.
Got a new Camaro. I'm flyer than a sparrow. I'll put you in a hole you don't want to go. You don't want to go. There's bees. They're on my back seat tasting the sweets. Tasting the sweets. That is neat. Oh man, I'll give you a treat. Give you a treat. Looking at Miss Piggy, I told her to come over and give me a swiggy. Looking real jiggy. JC, you know how I figure it. You know the cool shit I'm walking through and I never go in the pool. Cause bees sting me. And I lick them with my tongue.
Fancy sticky with the honey and the beeswax. With the beeswax. Yeah. I told my girl hop in and I told her to relax. Ooh. Buzzing and buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. Yeah. She want me for all my money and clothes. Hey. I showed my money and gave her my comb.
Yes!
They've done it again.
You would think we fucking stage sudden death sometimes.
The guys
it comes down directly to the last second where the last hook ends on the ad-lib track. God damn, man.
Yes. Goddamn, another great one with the inclusion of the demonic Kermit verse, which was to strictly throw us off our game and throw a monkey wrench in the operation, man. He comes in to channel him takes a lot of power and it really hurts. So I'm glad that we actually got him in and out before I started to like get a nosebleed or something.
We made it work, man. Thank you for powering through. Chat, if you joined us late, you're wondering what the hell you just saw, what you just walked into. Let me be the first to tell you that was called Sudden Death. We made that entire song start to finish live right in 30 minutes, and you, dear viewer, picked tonight's topic as always. Tonight's topic was a man found 15,000 bees in his car after grocery shopping.
Hopefully he's okay.
Hopefully he's okay.
We made a song about it regardless.
Yes, everyone was captivated by the idea of 15,000 bees in the whip, and we made a freestyle about that exactly. The 15,000 bees in the whip freestyle.
Wow.
Right here.
Love that one, man. Loving it, man. Fucking great look here. The sudden death streak has begun, it seems, man. That is 3 sudden deaths in a row. And we start our streaks at 3. I think 3 is a good starting point. Begins. So that is where it's beginning. And thank you guys for contributing to this shit, man. Season 4 kicking off to a great
And don't worry, everyone. We're going to play the song again. We'll play the song again for the outro after we say our goodbyes. We have a couple announcements. We are going to be on the front page of Twitch again this coming Monday. And
but unfortunately, there's a caveat to that, though.
We hit our secondary sub goal up there, which means that we have to wear these.
I personally, I'm raw dogging underneath mine, man. I'm not wearing shit. I'm going butt naked under mine. You won't be able to see it because obviously it's the green screen, so it'll be invisible. But I'll be completely naked under there. So tune in if you're willing to fabricate that idea in your mind.
Tune in. Rental company gonna be pissed. That's Rude Boy Gucci. No, we're gonna buy them, man, so we have them on hand whenever we need them.
Look at my bro, I smell balls. And did you wear underwear while you were wearing these? Because this smells like human skin contact, ball skin, actually.
Yes. And Philanthropist has asked me if I'm gonna flex the chain. Yeah, I'll wear the chain on top of the green screen suit.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's a necessary evil right
All right. Holy shit, everyone. Thank you so much for what is an incredible week back. This was the first week of Mystery School streams with our new schedule after a month-long break working on the Season 4 upgrades. So we ask you, chat, what do you think? Was it worth it? You fucking with the new Mystery School stream? If you're fucking with it, Mystery School Union emotes in the chat if you would not mind. Question marks in the chat. Let them rip, man. I don't know, dude. What do you think? This feels like everything I loved about the stream more refined. I could not be happier.
I'm in love with this Season 4.
Hell yes.
The thing I keep looking at is this cool question mark. I love this question mark behind us, man. It's giving me real like Flintstone, like just historic vibes right there. The background water is very delicious. It doesn't taste like piss or amoeba dysentery at all. It smells great in here. The crime dimension is full of criminals, but like at the same time, they're criminals that we all have come to know and love. So I don't even mind.
It's fine. It's okay. We're befriending them even. We even made progress with Hen today, dude. Before he threatened to rob me, he did at least ask for help, which has never happened before.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little down for him, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's doing that well, man. He said that since we left, he hasn't been robbing anyone and stealing their phones and Zunes for extra cash. So I don't know what he's been doing for money, man. So we'll tap back in with him soon and make sure he's okay.
We'll tap back in with him. All right. So many people gifted subs today. The number of gifted subs has just been unbelievable. Thank you all.
Yeah, it's been a fucking
so much
smorgasbord today.
Since there have been so many, we're forced to go down just the list of the weekly top gifters today. Guys, if you donated one gifted sub, a couple bits, we appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting the Mystery School stream, especially with our new schedule. We appreciate all of it so much. The top gifters of the week, we gotta shout out for enabling multiple sudden deaths, multiple panic modes this week.
Oh God!
Thank you everyone so much. The Ice Cream Lord, 82 gifted subs. Yeah, we made out once with 76, dropping the 50 piece today. Bryce 562 with 60 gifted subs. Striker with 29. Markov with 26. Ace the Samurai with 22. DJ Jazzy Jules with 22. FJ Finn, Annika, and Mega Weezeman with 20 gifted subs each.
Let's fucking go, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Seriously. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really means a lot to us.
We really turned it up this week, y'all. Our first week back, we were very, very, very afraid that everybody would hate us and not come back or have just moved on and found another duo of assholes that rap late at night and make songs and read the news to go watch instead of us. So we were very scared, and I'm glad that you guys actually came back, and we're happy to have you, man. We're happy to have you.
We really are. So chat, we're back on Monday on the front page wearing green screen full body suits. We really hope that you'll come back and defend us against the hordes of Twitch.tv viewers that have no idea who we are and are for some reason really angry that we're not playing Fortnite. So please come back.
We continuously make things harder for ourselves, I see. And Monday will be no exception.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Also, make sure to hop in the Discord, !Discord. That's where we hang out whenever the stream is not online. It's where we announce secret streams. We ask for your feedback about shit, and where we find all of the news that we talk about while we are live. Post it in the stream news section of the Discord. We might end up talking about it on this coming Monday, and maybe we will even make a song about it, because sudden death is guaranteed on Monday when we come back.
Yes.
So
yes.
!Socials in the chat. It would mean a lot if you would follow up on our socials and stuff like that. You know, the influencer thing. If you're wondering where all of the VODs are, how to watch replays of the stream if you missed them, or you just want to run it back because you had a good time, !Socials, the stream replays link has a new YouTube channel where we upload the full unedited VODs on a new channel. So that's why you're not seeing the old ones, because it's on a new channel. !Socials. That's where it's all at. And our main YouTube channel is now used for highlights that Nick delicately edits to perfection.
Yes.
So.
Beautiful, 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 man. So like he said, that's !Socials for our YouTube and all our socials. And !Discord if you're not in the Discord already.
Yes.
That's where everything takes place. We need you in the Discord so you can add news, and you could possibly be a caller on the stream sometimes.
True.
But you got to be a sub Discord user for that privilege.
Yes, exactly. All right, everyone. That is it for us tonight and this week. Thank you so much for making it a great comeback week on the Mystery School stream.
Crazy
We're going
shit.
to play this song one more time as the outro so you can hear the full thing and get the hell out of here. The raids will begin again this coming Monday.
We'll begin the raids on Monday. Monday raids will begin on the front page so we can scare the shit out of somebody else.
Exactly. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for your generosity and for pulling up again and not forgetting about us after we took a month off. This was an excellent week of streams. I have a feeling Season 4 is only going to go up from here.
That's right, guys. Thank you so much. It's been fun. Let's fucking hear the Sudden Death song again, and we'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hop in the Discord and hang out with us. We'll be there. Just doing constructive things. I build small dog houses on my free time. If you'd like to take a look, I suggest you go to the Discord.
All right, y'all. That's it for us here at the Mystery School headquarters. We will see you Monday on the front page of Twitch wearing full body green screen suits. No, we are not trolling. That's actually going to happen. We will see you then.
You guys
stay safe, stay healthy. We love you. Peace
out, y'all.
Oh man, they booed us.
Yeah.
the bee do?
If my whip was a transformer, it would be Bumblebee. Walked out of Meyer and asked God, why me? I dropped all my groceries, all of my lunch meat. I was approaching, I needed coaching. I'm way too nervous, I don't wanna get no stings. Hey bro, I got all these allergies. I take the queen, now they gon' follow me. Yeah. Oh, hive in the whip, we just vibing the whip and we flying the ship. It's a Benz with a bee and they tasting the cheese. Backseat sticky with the honey and the beeswax. I told my girl hop in and I told her to relax. Ooh, buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. She want me for all my money and clothes. I showed my money and gave her my comb. As they make me some money, I'm selling this honey. They buzzing, I'm running, I'm calling security. My guy buzzing and shaking, he sting me, I'm jerking like I ain't Jamaican. I'm riding and flexing while I'm out in Texas, a little erection. Part of the colony, they never bother me. Robbing with no glove. I'm walking the high, the queen, she never ever show me no love. And I leave it expeditiously. She tried to tell me to do dishes, I told her that Jay-Z was a rapper that did never pay me. Yeah, backseat sticky with the honey and the beeswax. I told my girl hop in and I told her to relax. Ooh, buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. She want me for all my money and clothes. I showed my money and gave her my comb. Ooh.
Got a new Camaro. I'm flyer than a sparrow. I'll put you in a hole you don't wanna go. Man, there's bees. They're on my backseat tasting the sweets. Think that it's neat? Oh man, I'll give you a treat. Looking at Miss Piggy, I told her to come over, give me a swiggy. Looking real jiggy. JC, you know how I figure it. You know the cool shit. I'm walking through and I never go in a pool. Cause bees sting me. And I lick them with my tongue.
Backseat sticky with the honey and the beeswax. I told my girl hop in and I told her to relax. Ooh, buzzing, I'm wiping his nose. She want me for all my money and clothes. I showed my money and gave her my comb.
All right, everyone. Have a great weekend. Thank you for such an awesome week back.
Wow, a fun week, y'all. Season 4 is underway. We appreciate y'all for coming through and smashing this shit with us. Pull up on Monday. We're on the front page wearing green screen suits, looking like floating heads.
See you on Monday. We love you. Peace.
Peace, peace, peace.